Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great weekend. I know some of you are getting ready for the grind coming up this week. You know, the work week begins again tomorrow. For some of you, not all of you. Some folks work night shift, some folks just kind of work all the time. First day of a new job tomorrow, Pagan son? I wish you good luck with that. I hope you enjoy your new job as much as you can enjoy a job. You know, it's called work, not fun, but I hope you have a good time too. At the Tree Place, huh? Alright. Hope you have a good time at the Tree Place. I can tell you, just resize my OBS window now. Hello, Mazeron, Jolly Raleigh, Ghost One Shaglob, Spartan, Pagan Son, Sendo Rage, Logwolf, Haranera, Fat Al, and everyone else. Hello, welcome. I just streamed yesterday. Here's the thing, I can do it several times in a row if I want to. There are some people out there who stream every day, or basically every day, and I may not have the stamina for that. Also, I've got other things to do, like actually editing videos, but you know, I could theoretically just stream every day. Hello, A Spartan, welcome. Neat learning. You've been watching us for years, since 2019. Wow, it's been a while. Pre-COVID. That was like 30 years ago, pre-COVID days. You're loving the Bobby Bass mod? I'm happy to hear that, Fat Al. It's just about done, but there will be, I'm sure, more Some Guy mods in the future. But I'm happy you've had a good time with it, because Zach and I had a good time with it too. Before the plague hit us. You found the videos from a short like 2 months ago. Oh, so 2026. That's a few years later than 2019. Welcome, Ghost Shaglob. Ghoulish Goblin. Ghoulish Goblin, welcome. You love New Vegas? It is a great game, isn't it? The Bobby Bass mod isn't over already? Hold on, let me double check here. Wait, did the finale go out already? Hold on, let me check. I think there's still, yeah, there's still, I think, 2 more episodes that we recorded for Bobby Bass. So, not over yet. Nope. You cannot see the YouTube chat on the stream? Well, since we're already beginning, let me go over to the main screen and you can see the YouTube chat. There we go. There we go. We'll continue the dancing for a little bit, though. We're having a good time starting up here. You have binge-watched all the videos and it's on when you go to sleep? Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, Goblin. That helps us out a lot. Hello, Mulo hello, Mulo! Mulo Spielt. And there's the female. Welcome, the female. Welcome with Angela. Hello, steam-powered twit. Welcome. All right. Also, let me change a few things. Turn the audio and the music up here. I'm not hearing anything. Oh, there. Okay, it just took a while to kick in. I heard 1 piano note. Okay, there we go. What was the song I was playing? Oh, what was the song? Hold on, let me double check here. So we were doing, this one is called Misuse. It's a copyright-free song by Kevin MacLeod. So, yeah, it's called Misuse here. Welcome, Azan. Misuse of what? No, that's just the name of the song, I think. You think the Eliza chapter is best? The Eliza chapter is a lot of fun. We've had a lot of great adventures, with a lot of great companions. Absolutely. All right, we got a few more bounties we could do today. Cross those off the list. Or we could do Bradley's mission. You know, we got 3 people here. It's getting kind of busy, getting kind of crowded. We might as well just do Bradley's mission, you know. Get him out of our hair. Remember I said Retribution was going to be Legion Mike. Do you think Unforgiven will be a regular one with the both of you, or would it be a little too serious? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about the Unforgiven. I know that one got a Redux a while back. I believe the same person who did the Unforgiven. Might even be the same mod author. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I think it's the same mod author who made the Retribution mods, also made that one, the Unforgiven mod. And I know it's got a Redux, so I would definitely want to showcase the Redux. But I don't know much about it. If it's more of a Legion mission, then maybe I'll do it. But you know, if it's the kind of thing that would fit with me and Zach playing it together, then I'm sure we play it together. It is the same mod author. I kind of figured. Need more companions? Oh, well, that's the thing. We gotta clear out, make room for the companions. You know, we gotta get rid of Bradley because there's gonna be more. There's gonna be more. You love the content? I'm happy to hear it, Angry Little Elf. Every time we all get together, yeah, it's a lot of fun when we're all together having fun. No, it's all good. I understood what you meant. I understand completely. Unforgiven isn't a Legion mod at all. Well, considering the quality of the Retribution mod, I'm playing through Retribution 1 and 2 right now. And I'm having a great time. So, considering the quality of those mods, I'm sure that we'll eventually want to showcase Unforgiven as well. Seems pretty good. Back in 2013, Some Guy 2000 had a Let's Play channel, and he accidentally put all of his most hated IRL personal characteristics into Russell, so most of it was some guy insulting himself. Well, if the intention was to make a likable bastard, you did a good job.
What's up?
Chicken butt. Ask you something.
Like what?
How do I make use of your skills?
Point me towards the fucking bad guys? Really, I've learned to make do with whatever I've got. I prefer an assault rifle, but I'm handy with a blade as well. Just don't stick me with some dumb fucking unarmed weapon, okay? Nothing worse than charging into a shootout with your bare fists.
You say that Some Guy didn't quite stick the landing with the Russell mod? I don't want to part ways, hold on. I thought the Russell mod was overall really good. You know, there is there's technically multiple endings. The biggest issue I have with the Russell mod is that, you know, he scripted too many enemy encounters at the final battle, and so it had some technical issues. Every time I've tried to do the Russell mod, because I'm pretty sure I actually did the Russell mod before Zach and I started doing New Vegas on the channel. But back when I was doing it by myself, and then back when Zach and I did it together, both times the game kept on crashing at the final battle because it was just too much. Does the new Russell mod still only use his knife? No, as far as I can tell, whatever bug that was causing Russell to only use a knife, that has been fixed in the newer version of the mod, so that's good. I honestly have no idea what caused that bug, but it does seem to be remedied, so that's good. We were full on with Glanton. Yeah, that was like back in episode 80 when we were doing Russell's quest, I seem to recall. You've downloaded a handful of mods that Zach and I play, so you want to know which one has been my favorite. So, again, I try to say this every time. If I don't answer your comment, it's almost always because I went on a tangent or I saw it, but I didn't actually address it. I don't mean to ignore people or, you know, just not acknowledge what you say. I just kind of, you know, don't see your comment sometimes. To answer it, favorite mod? Outside of quality of life mods, what has been my favorite mod. Well, yeah, outside of quality of life improvements and technical stuff and bug fixes and all that stuff, I guess my favorite adventure / quest mod was the Frontier, because that is a gigantic world space, and it's got a lot of great quests, and it's very unique, and I know it's got a bad reputation, but, you know, 2 of the 3 main campaigns aren't bad. It does some really interesting things, and I think it's very impressive from a technical standpoint, and I think it's a shame that it has such a bad reputation. Not unwarranted, of course. It does have a pretty bad main quest that everyone did and everyone hated, but, you know, even that had some things that are praiseworthy, I would say. Yes, the Frontier. I know. You just can't, you can't discount the fact that, you know, pound for pound, hour for hour, that was just a huge amount of really well done Fallout content. Bad reputation aside, the Frontier is very impressive, and, you know, if you can overlook the main quest, it's a lot of fun. Is there a Russell Redux mod? Yes, this is the Legendary Edition. There's a whole bunch of Some Guy mods that were reworked by Roy Battinson. I can never get the name right, but LE versions of all the Some Guy mods. So we're doing some New Vegas bounties, LE version, which just means a bunch of bug fixes and, you know, voice line fixes. And we got Russell and Bradley here from The Inheritance. Roy Batarian, yeah. I should be able to remember that, because the Batarian is just, you know, an alien from the Mass Effect series, which I enjoy so much. Roy Batarian. I think it throws me off because I don't think Batarians normally have 2 T's in their name. The newer version also no longer crashes your game during the battle for Silverwood, which is good. That is definitely an improvement. Excellent. Excellent. Also, hello, Greg the Pegleg. Welcome, welcome. How is Cass looking? Cass is pretty vanilla right now. There's not a whole lot going on with Cass as far as I believe. She's still in the Mojave Outpost at the moment. Just joking, or am I? You have played the Frontier as NCR, and yes, it is just kind of pulling straight from other games, and is whack as heck. You enjoyed it quite a bit, and the vast amount of new items and interesting characters. Honestly, it would be laughably camp. It would be... I would enjoy it more, except that there were a couple of really bad sequences. Like, I could forgive bad writing, because, you know, it's a mod. I'm not expecting Shakespeare. And I can overlook, you know, plot holes and contrivances, and I can overlook all sorts of things, but bad gameplay is a real killer for me, and the NCR campaign of the Frontier does have some problematic areas. Specifically, the dream sequence, the 2-hour nightmare sequence was just an absolute nightmare. But anyway, I don't want to spend the entire stream talking about the Frontier when we got to play the Some Guy Bounties mod. Or I guess let's go kill Bradley. We got let's see, Brad Jameson. Not that Bradley. Jeez, not bloody Bradley. We gotta kill, find the key in Outpost Lambda, of course. At the Devil's Throat. The Crusaders route was fine? Yeah! I streamed the Crusaders route. Ooh, there's a monster down there. We're not going down there, though. I should probably not be wandering around the desert in the middle of the darkness. You know, it is, you know, nighttime. I should just wait until morning. Oh, found a bunker! Outpost Lambda.
Whoa. No skeletal remains or batshit robots. Place looks like it's held up pretty well. Maybe Dad was looking out for me after all.
The vehicle segments in the Frontier weren't awful. Aside from the bridge. You know, the bridge was, you know, the bridge had its issues. The vehicle platforming. Not a huge fan of that. Zach and I, when we were going through it, we certainly had problems. Ooh, my. Buddies!
My life. Thanks a lot, Dad. Here, son. Here's a key to a death trap full of fuck always to die.
And the subtitle didn't play on that one, whatever reason. Cannot get out. Remember this. What was that all about? We have barred the passage. The door is sealed. A few families have left holding out here. The ammunition will run out soon. We cannot get out. I can hear them. The scratching, the screaming. They are coming. And then everybody died. The end. It's wild that they got cars to work on the game engine. It is! Absolutely. And I was happy that Zach and I were able to use the vehicles when we were going through the New California mod, seeing as how that world space was unfortunately very vast and very vacant. The tank segment was very annoying. There are good parts to the Frontiers NCR main quest, and there are certainly lots of mid parts to it. And then there are the bad parts. The nightmare sequence, mainly. But anyway, oh, I was inside Willow for. Oh, there's more bodies over here. Well, and they're ash piles too. Wonder if the robots did this. Incinerator. You think poke around like this? Level 3 requires key. Gotta get the key for level 3. Very well. So be it. Zelandro is a wizard? Yeah, Zelandro made the vehicles in the Frontier mod, and it was very impressive. The Frontier in general, some modders sometimes do some crazy things, and I have no idea how they get it to work with the game. I got Animal Friend, stand down. He stood down. I've got Skeleton Friend, also don't attack me. Good. We'll try to get the buff. I was trying to see the magazine. There we go. When you beat the mod and go to the lighthouse in the Frontier, all the devs there are as NPCs, and the guy that made the cars is himself a car? Wait, does the Frontier has the developer room? I wasn't aware of that. So I've gone to a couple of the developer rooms in some of these mods. I don't always show it off, but it is really interesting to see what goes on behind the scenes. Oh yeah. Yeah. The developers in the scripting engine, Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim, etc., use a worse version of JavaScript that randomly deletes scripts from RAM. That nightmare is a technical masterpiece. Much respect to what modders can make happen. It's very impressive. When the hell did I get Khaleesi? I guess kinda. She kinda looks like that, doesn't she? You like the side content more than anything? Yeah, the Frontier has a lot of great side content, which is, you know, it's why I speak so highly of it, because that's where you've spent a lot of time. Zach and I spent a lot of time going through the Frontier's side content. And then we did the NCR main quest, which was not good. But I mean, the Frontier had, like, the train heist mission. It had that very impressive shooting gallery, the obstacle course. It had vehicles. There was so much good stuff in that mod. A worse version of JavaScript. Is that even possible? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm just getting turned all around. I'm just going in a circle, haven't I? Says I gotta keep on going down, but how do I go down from here? Oh, maybe this way. Maybe past all... Oh, I got ash in my nose. Everyone is gone. You said it, rats. Magazines? Not for me. I'm good. Willow needs her hat. Unfortunately, I sold all of Willow's clothing for water. I didn't actually get any water.
If the rats did all this, my opinion of the entire Enclave just went to shit.
The Skeleton Friend perk actually works by making you emit a jamming signal so your skeleton can't communicate with other skeletons. It's quite cruel. It socially isolates your skeleton. I've mulled over. It would be a lot of work, but I've mulled over adding Animal Friend rank 3 into this game. I just want to invent a mod for this game.
Heat is making my balls itch.
Thank you for talking about your balls, Russell. I want to make a mod for this game that's Animal Friend Rank 3. So Animal Friend Animal Friend Rank 1, enemies don't attack you. Rank 2, they come to your aid in battle sometimes. And then Rank 3, I want to be able to communicate with animals. So I want to be able to talk to Sunny Smiles' dog, and the mole rat you can heal at the quarry. And there's probably like other animals you can talk to in the game. I think that'd be pretty cool, yeah. How many other animals? Oh my god! Don't use that point blank range. Come on. Oh!
I'm on my way out.
Yeah, you are, Bradley. Come on.
Assholes.
All right, fine. This is why I've got to get rid of him, because he's gonna get in front of my shots too much.
I think we can rule out rats as the culprit. I hope you brought Rad-X. God damn zombies. Fuck my life.
I do enjoy Bradley. He's a fun little companion here.
Contact.
Boom! You want to talk to all the dogs? How many non-feral animals are there in New Vegas, though? We got Sunny Smiles' dog. We got the mole rat you can heal with the medical perk. Poke! Where are you, Petey? Oh, right now, Petey is looking at the window. Looking out the window at the squirrels at the bird feeder, I'm sure. Yeah, Snuffles and Cheyenne. I poke myself. Very well. Did I ever take the Speak with Animals perk in Baldur's Gate 3? I have not. It's funny how many you can speak with. I'm happy, because I don't know how often you would be able to use that perk in this game. Again, I'm just running through my mind. What animals could you talk to? I guess there are like NCR dogs and Legion dogs you could talk to. What would they say, though? The dogs would say something along the lines of like, trotting around the Mojave makes me wish for a water bowl that was full of nuclear waste, and I would drink it, and it would die, and I wouldn't have to be here anymore. Or they'd say it in a much more comical manner, and it'd be funny because it'd be coming out of a dog. The dog looks at you and goes, "I saw what you did with Willow's stuff. Not cool, man. Not cool." Don't ignore my comment, you coward. Yeah, I would have to actually add more animals for you to talk to, so just add more animals in general to Fallout. Oh yeah, I'm wandering around this base and I'm missing a lot of comments. Hold on. Have I thought about trying to play an evil character like Legion Mike in Skyrim? I've thought about it. I've had ideas. I've always got ideas. It's just a matter of finding time to implement those ideas is all. Pagan Son, you say freckin' Spectrum keeps dropping out. Yeah, the internet in America kind of sucks all over. Sorry about that. All dogs would hate me because I'm the mailman, but I keep steaks in my back pocket. They would love me. Ah, yeah, Rex and Ray. There you go. Just there's actually quite a lot of dogs that aren't hostile on sight, so, you know. Necromancer Mike, Dark Brotherhood Mike. I had the idea that one day Zach and I would actually get around to doing the Civil War quest line. And then after all of our time traveling around in Tamriel, he would pick a faction and I would get offended and I would side with the other faction. Then he and I would go down the Civil War quest line fighting each other. That way we could show off both the...
you ever get that feeling in your stomach, makes you
both
taste
sides.
Vomit in the back of your throat? That just happened to me.
You should wash it down with some... Oh, boy. Never mind. You got it. Mythic Dawn, Mike. My loyalties can swap on a dime, however I feel. A mercenary like that, you know? I don't have to invent new mics to work with the bad factions. I just gotta find a way. I'm just a mercenary. I'll work with whoever wants to pay me.
Damn it.
And has some great ideas for Horse Steve, Mike.
Glad that's over.
Alright. What mod the mod I made that I voiced basically everyone was funny. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. If I were to make something like that today, I probably wouldn't voice all the characters myself. But it was just kind of a thing that was like, It was almost more like a proof of concept thing. Like, I kind of wanted there to be more ways to deal with quests. More, multiple ways to resolve certain quests. So, in some ways, it was more of a proof of concept than a serious mod. But people liked it. I'm happy they did. The two main factions in Skyrim, neither one is bad. Yep, that's true. Oh, boy.
Glad that's over.
Normally, I don't like ghouls either, but when they move this slow, it's not that bad. Nope. It's actually kind of a fun thing to do. Just shoot them in the head when they're moving slowly. Are they doing lawn work outside right now? Oh my gosh, they are. On a Sunday? I kind of figured they would do it on Saturday because normally they do it on Friday and we had the holiday on Monday, so everything got delayed a day. But why are they doing lawn work on a Sunday? I'm gonna have to get up and close the window if they get too close. Annoying. You hope that I have a great stream? Thank you, Ghoulish Goblin.
You now.
You're
Not
just
getting away
starting
from
our
me.
Skyrim adventures.
Did you see that?
I hope you enjoy that. Ann and I have had a lot of fun on our Skyrim adventures. Hopefully we get to have many more. And check out some of the adventure quest mods that people have made. The only evil faction is the Blades because me and Parthur Snacks are buds. Parthurnax.
Clear.
I used to call them Party Snacks, much to Anne's frustration. She didn't like that I did that. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Usakan, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. The Blades are completely different than what they were in previous games. Oh, do they get brotherhooded? Are they like the Brotherhood of the Fallout series where sometimes they're
Kill them all.
they're inconsistent in between entries?
Kill them all.
You're having chicken, so it's good? Nice, nice.
Contact.
Whoever made the companion mod with Zach and me is great.
Dragon.
Yeah, that was Agent Fuse, and I agree. Did a very good job with that. Oh my.
It's on.
Alright, good enough. Oh wait, nope, not good enough. Yeah, that's right. Line up in a row with my penetrating bullets.
Contact.
It's on.
Oh, I'm getting super irradiated. I just realized I should probably deal with that.
Eat shit and die.
Extremely radioactive. It's a couple of rads. Yep. I am standing in plus 10 rads a second. Oh my god, yeah, cluster up.
Bitch.
Cluster up a little further away so I'm not hitting myself here. Yep, that's radiation. Let's not go in that room. There's a lot of radiation in that room too. Let's not go down there. They buried all their toxic waste, didn't they? Yep. That ain't the right way to go. Oh my.
Put him down.
I'm doing it! Russell. Wait, this way. No, not that way. It's locked.
Come on.
Long-time viewer, but first-time commenter. Welcome,
All hostiles down.
Pointon. Welcome. You're wondering at some point, if no one has asked me before, if I'll be doing the Bleachers mod series for Fallout 4. There's a lot of mods out there for both Fallout 4 and Skyrim. It's taken us like 10 years of doing nothing but New Vegas mods. And we've got a lot of New Vegas mods still. I can only imagine how long it would take us to go through all the Skyrim and Fallout 4 mods. But it is on my radar. I am aware of... Oh, gross. I am aware of the Bleachers. Can't go that way. I am dying.
Dead, and you don't even know it.
We'd have to quick select the rat away. Yeah, we are going to be doing some more Fallout 4
Guess they're all
soon,
dead or run off.
but probably not the Bleachers immediately. In fact, I know it's not the Bleachers because we've already got one lined up, but maybe one day... Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. We also still have to do the DLCs, you know? Far Harbor and Nuka Break. Not Nuka Break, Nuka World. Nuka Break's the fun fan-made TV show. And also a weapon in this game. There are no Lady Anne mods. There are no Lady Anne mods yet. Be the change you want to see in the world. Or I guess I could. Oh boy, come on. Wow, we are just getting swarmed, aren't we? My explosive bullets keep on making me break my own legs. Use the Ferguson rifle for a bit, I suppose. Well, that worked. I dropped them. Oh my god, everything is just radioactive and I don't know where I'm going. I guess follow the waypoint for now. Oh my god. Come on. This is just silly. I can't do it! Try harder then. So many damn ghouls.
Ain't got time to bleed.
You got time to bleed, you got time to clean. Thank you, Semper Spee. Thank you so much for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Hello, Arccharger. I should add your ghoul mod before you do Russell's Metro section. Throw a link my way. Maybe I'll check it out. What we got here? Cart of cigarettes. He already got one of them. The bottle cap. What the? Bradley?
What is it?
No, nothing. Carry on. Never mind. Never mind. Lambda level 2 requires a key as well. Why does everything require a damn key? Wait. Key card. Nice. Joke's on you. You're not wearing pants. Ooh. You tease. Ah, the radiation, it tickles and kills. Yeah, I'm not sure what ghoul mod you're referring to, but yeah, I will just go ahead and send it to me and I'll check it out, depending on what it is. Oh, here's a radiation suit. I should put this on. Should have put that on before should have gone home and put on one of my mini radiation suits before I came down here. Oh, there we go. You're wearing a nightgown. Calm down. Bradley is cosplaying as a ceiling fan. Wait, now it's telling me I gotta go up. Up, down, all around. You sent it in DMs. Alright, I will try to get that installed before we do, I'll take a look at that and install it, hopefully, before we get around to doing Russell's quest. But right now we're doing the Inheritance today. We'll probably get through the majority of the Inheritance. I'd like to, at least. Ooh. Well, this is a little buggy, isn't it? Everything looks fine on this side. Maybe not so much over here. I found a bug. Yo, Roy. Found a small little glitch here. Thank you, 8-Bit Love. Thank you for the 6 months of being subbed. Hello to you, too. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Osakan, you say that it took you a while to realize that the Croc Companion in Skyrim is based off the Croc video game. Yeah, I've never played the Croc video game, but it was a funny mod. I wish there were more to it. I don't necessarily need Croc to have like a quest or anything, but I wish he had more things to say or sing. I do occasionally hear a new song from him, but it's not often.
So that's it. The last one. Let's plug this in and get the fuck out of here. I can feel the Rad-X wearing off.
Wait, what? Plug what in?
Okay, that's odd. Says the stash is in the Vegas ruins. Fiend territory.
What are you talking about?
Well, after fighting through Fort Zombie, the fiends will be nothing. Now let's get out of here before I start shitting plutonium.
I thought I had to find a few more, I found Vault Key 2, but I haven't used Vault Key 3 anywhere yet. Did I just sequence break something here? Find the stash inside Las Vegas Arsenal. Well, I guess we just had to find the key, and I found the key, and now I'm leaving. I guess that's what I came here for, is the key. I came here for a key card. $10 years worth of archiving stuff gone and you're sulking really hard. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're having a bad day. That's unfortunate. Sorry things aren't going your way. I thought this was the bunker where I get trapped, but I guess that's a different bunker I'm thinking of. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way? Here we go. This is the exit. And here's the exit. And here's the exit. And it's still dark, but now there's
The
actual
Nightkin are
mood.
amazing when they sneak, aren't they?
Actual mood music. Wom. Yeah, Anne's in the comments right now. So she is joining us. You'll be back to hearing her lovely voice soon. I promise. Alright, the stash in Las Vegas. Arsenal. Apparently, which is not in Las Vegas. It's near Vault 3, though. She's in the walls! She's in the bloody walls! Wait, isn't Vault 3 Fiend territory? Uh-oh. Do I even want to be here? Yes, because there's someone here that has the hot rod gun. No, I've already killed him and taken it. Never mind. Alright, where do I go? It's so dark, I should wait until morning. In fact, I will kill this fiend and then do that, probably.
Kill them all.
Oh, right in the knee! Oh, I didn't like that, I bet. Alright. Set time scale to a whole bunch. And now it's daytime. Yay! Have I fed the squirrel? I did refill the bird feeder, so probably. I probably did. Oh boy, bullets. Oh boy, Raider Pain Spike Armor. Isn't there an illumination mod for the flare gun? Probably. There's a lot of mods. I haven't used all of them, but I know there's a lot of them. You spent the weekend in the Gek mines. Much respect, Arc Charger. You make some real, you make some real magic happen. Whew. You're gonna dip, Spartan? Well, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Don't spend all your money on the new Warhammer. Drink time. I will not. I don't spend money on Warhammer. I waste my money in other unique and interesting ways. You're gonna get back to watching a movie with your dad? I hope you enjoy, hon. I look forward to seeing you again soon, but I'm glad you get to spend time with your dad. Enjoy, enjoy. I don't mind that at all. Wait, where are we now? I'm in the wrong area. Wait, no, I'm in the right area? It's outside of the ruins. Oh, okay. It's not in Raider territory, it's near Raider territory. Bye, Spartan. Bye. See you soon. Should I play Mount and Blade Warband? There's a whole fantasy overhaul mod called Prophecy of Pendor. If you want to, sure. Oh, you say I should play it, huh? There's a lot of...
Hey, can I ask you a question?
There's a lot of games I should play. What is it, Bradley?
I wasn't sure if we'd find anything, and now that we're here, I can't help but think of what's going to happen afterwards. For the sake of discussion, let's say we walk out of that place filthy rich, like Sierra Madre rich. What are you going to do with your cut?
Sorry, I missed a couple of comments over there. Have we ever thought about doing an anime crossover with Al Chestbreach? I would enjoy doing a crossover. I've been a big fan of Al's work for, over a decade. Watching him was part of the inspiration for, doing this with Zach. So, I do like finishing up a mod, and then I'm like, yes, now I can go and see how Al played through that mod. See if we had any differences there. See if he took a different route. It's always fun. You wonder if a Skyrim total conversion Enderal would be a Zach or Ann experience. I think Ann would enjoy that a lot. I would be happy if Zach and I just finished more of the base game. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I'd enjoy that, I think. This isn't about money, it's about finishing the job. It doesn't matter, you're just going to piss it away.
Always got to be the douchebag, don't you? I'm looking forward to the end of our little partnership.
I wonder if he's going to have any dialogue when we have to double cross each other, or when one of us has to die to leave the vault, if he's going to be like, oh, I'm going to enjoy this, you've been pissing me off for hours, bam. Oh wait, it's over this way. How are Petey and Rue doing? Well, Petey right now is having a great time looking out the window. He's been doing that for about an hour. And Rue's doing good too. I spent a bit of time with her. I've met her a couple times today. She's still
Damn
very
you,
shy.
Clumsy ass.
Rude. Am I watching any good shows? The 9th season of Rick and Morty came out last weekend. So I watched the first episode of that. That was very enjoyable. Big fan of the show. Invincible finished up a while back. So that, I mean, the latest season of Invincible finished up, so I enjoyed that. At the moment, I'm not currently watching anything. But I know there are a couple movies coming out soon that Ann and I want to go see. And there are a couple of shows coming out later this year. And of course, there's going to be more episodes of Rick and Morty, so watching that. Do I ever think about the clingy dog that I had? I don't remember which one you're talking about. Clingy dog. Not familiar with that. You're heading out, Greg the Peg Leg? Well, thank you for joining us. Enjoy your concert. You didn't know that I was an Alex Chestbreach viewer? Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. You can't thank us enough for your work? Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I honestly am. It makes me happy to know, and I know Zach would agree with me. It makes us both very happy to know that people enjoy our shenanigans and adventures, that we can just kind of have fun goofing around, and people can enjoy what we're doing, and we can do more fun, goofy stuff like that, and we can all have a great time. The clingy dog before Anne, sometime in the channel's past, I think it was a Around the Campfire episode. Are you talking... Ooh, I didn't mean to get a screenshot. If you're talking about a real-life dog, I've only had, like, a real-life dog for a couple of days. I adopted a dog, and it didn't quite work out. If you're talking about in the video game, are you talking about Balls the Talking Dog? Are you talking about Rex? Are you talking about some of the robot dogs? Oh, the IRL dog that I adopted. Yeah, I can't remember the dog's name at this point. I adopted the dog for a couple of days, but, like, honestly, the place where I live really isn't a very big place. So a dog, a decent medium-sized dog, there's just no room to roam. I don't have a backyard. It'd be very tight quarters. Dog could get smelly. Also, the first day I brought him in, he shit on my rug. That was unpleasant, but that's just how dogs are when you move into a new area sometimes. It was, you know, that dog will make someone happy. I'm sure the dog is currently making somebody very happy, but it just wasn't a good fit for me. I'm quite happy with cats now. All right, shall we dive in to the Fiend Shack, apparently? Damn! Impact grenade. Oh, I'm still wearing this. Not the... That's a bit silly. That was like a healing powder with someone marked it with some red paint. Yeah, cats are a bit more low maintenance, pretty easygoing. They take up... They're significantly smaller. They don't bark. Although Petey does meow quite a bit. Put on some apparel. What do we got here? Put on Tony Idaho's armored suit. That's basically nothing. Blackwood casual. We'll go with that, I guess. The usual. For now. There we go. Why does the impact grenade look like those little lemon juices at the grocery store? It's like a coin pouch or something. That's what I looked like. I thought it looked like. Convince Zach to get a cat and call it Birdshot in honor of the one he almost shot. Nah, Zach grew up with pets. I don't think he's currently looking to get a pet. I don't know. I haven't really talked to him about his interest in getting a pet, but I know when I went over to his house when he was living with his family that they had cats. So maybe he probably just doesn't want a cat for now. But if he did have a cat, then I'd bring my cats over and they could all have a play date, and then Rue would spend the entire time hiding because she hates new experiences. And then Petey would spend the entire time hissing because he's kind of a bastard like that. So, down here you say... Ooh. Oh, what a nice setup you have here. Hold on. Third time's the charm. Got it. Missing a wine bottle point blank range several times. Expert marksman. That's me. Oh, Zach's got the robot coming. That's his pet. That's true. Sounds like that. He got fully funded, so now he's got an EOD robot coming his way.
Scanning.
Oh boy! Oh no! RY600. I just yell Y 600 times. Why am I being murdered by this robot? Why?
Primary systems offline.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How do I keep missing like that? Ah! Careful, Bradley. Don't jump out at me like that. You're gonna spook me. We haven't seen much of Rue. I suppose we haven't, but to be fair, I haven't seen much of Rue. Right now, she's very shy. She spends her entire time in the spare bedroom. And even if I leave the door open, she never comes out. She just spends the entire... I actually took her out. I put her in a travel crate, and I brought her upstairs, and I let her explore to her heart's content. And less than a minute later, she had sprinted all the way back downstairs and gone to one of her regular spaces. She just doesn't like venturing out. She's happy where she is, and I guess I should respect that. You want a DoD robot now? A Department of Defense robot. Oh, I can't override the terminal? Well, shoot. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? When you gotta find a key card then? Dang it. Hello, Eliamo. Hope I'm having a good week. I am having a good weekend. Thank you. It's her room now. It really is. Like I've been referring to it as Rue's room because that's where Rue is. Is this a cat or a dog? Two cats. We got Petey, who is kind of a lovable jerk. Screams us awake. Screams us asleep. Serenades us sometimes with constant screaming. It's not awful, but it does get annoying. When I wake up in the morning, I have to be careful not to move around too much because if I start moving around and the bed spring starts to squeak, I can hear him go sprint downstairs, and then he goes right up to my door, goes meow, meow, for like 5 or 10 minutes straight. Oh man, where am I going?
Fuck. Somebody just sealed that door up. We're trapped in this motherfucker. I think someone's using the intercom. Go ahead and see what these assholes want.
I didn't hear no intercom static, but if you say so. Oh wait, there's the intercom. On the door that I came in.
Ah, the intrepid explorers! Let me just say, it's been a pleasure tracking your adventures. Some close calls. You even found places we didn't know about. Truly commendable.
Oh, I wonder if that dialogue is different if you go to some different locations that they've never... I think it's always the same dialogue, but maybe I'm wrong. Who the fuck do you think you are locking us in here like this?
Name is Zimmer. I'm a representative for a certain organization which has a stake in this vault.
Your cats are nice enough not to wake you up. Must be nice. You know, I've tried everything. I've tried to like feed him before I go to bed. I've tried to leave the door open, but if I do that, he might not scream, but he'll jump on my bed and wake me up in the middle of the morning. I get very disturbed sleep if I try to do it that way. Putting a cat in an unfamiliar environment is extremely uncomfortable for them. It's like if I were dropped naked in the middle of a busy street. Well, the cat's never gonna get familiar with the environment if she never ventures out. You know, I did my best to make her comfortable. I put Petey in the other cage so she could explore as much as she wanted to without, you know, being harassed by Petey, but nope, she immediately ran back downstairs to her safe area. So that's just where she wants to live, apparently. I'm gonna kill you.
That would be a twist.
I have to lure the cat out bit by bit. I have tried that. You know, I put subsequent plates outside, but she just doesn't want to leave that bedroom. I put a plate of food in the doorway and then a plate of food further down, and she just won't leave. It's like there's a force field for her.
Pretty simple. We want the gold and weapons sealed up in those vaults.
There's gold!
Contractually, it belongs to us. I suppose Sellers neglected to mention that little caveat.
We died, so I didn't get to ask him.
You and Mr. Bradley were kind enough to lead my scouts here, and perhaps... I respect your commitment, so I offer you this. I will let one of you leave, right now. Who leaves is entirely up to you and Bradley. I should inform you that my hacker friend is taking control of the security systems. I can fill that chamber with nerve gas in under a minute. Who would have thought that a fiend hacker could be so capable? I swear
Fiend
they come
hacker.
from all walks of life. Never ceases to amaze me. If you find yourselves unwilling to settle things, well, just say the word, and you can huff some VX. I hear it does wonders for the sinus pressure. I'll be eagerly watching this little contest through the camera, so don't consider any trickery.
I volunteer to sacrifice
Kill or be
myself.
killed, just as it should be.
I volunteer. There's no way to persuade him to not let us go or anything, huh? If it's me or the other guy, it's gonna be the other guy.
That's the spirit. I'll be watching. It's impossible to ignore such a Darwinian contest.
I was just bluffing to him, by the way.
Fuck, I don't want to do this, but fuck me. I'm sorry.
Don't do this, Bradley. He wants us to fight like caged animals. We're better than that. Wait, maybe we can flip a coin. Maybe we can flip a coin, you know?
Pretty fucking twisted, but that makes the most sense right now. I always kept a Legion Denarius in my pocket, thinking it was good luck. Never thought it'd be used like this. Call it. Heads or tails?
I call it tails.
Let's see. And it's the Three Stooges. I should have known they would fuck me. But if you can't abide a coin toss, I suppose nothing is sacred. At least that laughing fucker won't get the pleasure of watching us fight.
Wait, best out of three?
Whatever you do, just promise me you'll reckon with them. We didn't deserve this. I was saving this Mother Darkness for a special occasion. Seems as good a time as any. See you around, courier.
Doesn't that cause incredibly painful convulsions? Oh, Andy's gone. Soon after Bradley crumples to the floor, you hear Zimmer chortling. Looks like he got entertainment out of it anyway. Well, Bradley's gone. You will be avenged! Possibly in a different stream, because I got other things to do. As the metallic crash at the door registers from behind, you realize the hub will now be inaccessible. It would behoove you to search the shack for information regarding the Syndicate's whereabouts. But what if I honestly don't care and I just wanted to kill Bradley? What if that was my entire reason for coming down here? It's because I'm an asshole like that. Well, that's the door to leave. Hello, Ronan. Welcome. Welcome, Ronan. Give the cat time and quiet loves. You hope with our cat will be okay when we move. She's so sweet. I'm being patient. If he wants to, if Rue wants to stay in that room, then then she's welcome to stay in that room. But I do worry about her because it has been a couple of months, and she doesn't seem to be getting any bolder. All right, how do I leave now? Let me get me the heck out of here. I was gonna look for some information, but I'm not finding any information. Hit the candelabra. Hi, Willow. Man, that candelabra is sturdy, almost like it's grafted onto the desk. Wait, was I supposed to be looking for information in there? Nope. Nah, we're good. I think we just leave. Unless the information is right on this terminal. It's not. Maybe it's on the more drugs on the fiend hack. Oh, he killed the fiend hacker. Someone off Shulgin. So most of the group are drifting back to the ruins around Vault 3. They mainly want us keeping pressure on West Side, though we should not get carried away. Also said to let the militia use the words junkies for target practice. As long as the dope is flowing, I'm down for anything. Gonna push off tonight. Welcome to join in. Ever get high and watch Eileen work a prisoner? Crazy shit. If you need extra work, just talk to Hastings over in the Thorn. Big bastard with juicy contacts. With the outfit. Guess that's where we're going. Found a lead. Which is good, because if that guy didn't have a note, I would have no idea where to go.
Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Once the music kicked in, I thought that was like a vertebrate helicopter overhead. We got Fallout 4 flashbacks. If you would play this mod, it would be your mission to kill Zimmerman. Oh yeah, we will. We'll kill him, don't worry. We'll kill him again, and again, and again, and again. And we'll rewind time and do it again. Motorhead. More like, no more head. Speak with Hastings about finding Zimmer, and then inform Hastings that your business with the Syndicate is finished. I could just be like, yeah, you know what? I don't feel like doing any more of this quest. I'm gonna wash my hand of the whole ordeal. Don't send any more bounty hunters after me. We'll call it good. Wait, why is it telling me to go over here? Oh, I gotta go down to the sewers because it's the Thorn. Is it telling me to go to the Thorn, but in the most roundabout way possible? Damn you, making me wander around the sewers. Willow changing keys mid-verse bugs you. She's just giving the big finale is all. This ain't the right way to go. I assume. How would I know, though? Navigating these sewers is almost as bad as the metros in Fallout 3. Hey, you think when they remake Fallout 3, they're gonna do something with the metros? Because that was notoriously a really frustrating aspect of that game. How would they even fix that? Just make more of it inaccessible? Add more landmarks so it's easier to navigate? I don't know. Mazeron, you said that you had a cat that would jump on your bed and lay on your sleeping head. Having a 30-pound cat jump on your face? Yeah, that's a big cat. That's not a house cat anymore. That's just a tiny tiger. You're gonna get mauled by a house cat. You like how Willow is so twee and Heather Caston is so depresso espresso. I haven't spent nearly enough time with Heather Caston, but I do remember that she was a bit bummed out. Final word. Bummed out because of the past she had at the trading town that got burned down or whatever. When the Legion attacked. So, final word. I don't believe this is this mod. I feel like this is a different mod. Hold on. Star Hanging Light Orange CBGS. I don't know what that one is. I forget what this mod is a part of. You hope they don't touch them too much. You liked how annoying the metros were? Well, I mean, if they wanted to be faithful to the original, you know, they wouldn't change the metros too much. Maybe if they just added a map or something, or like a if you could find a body of someone who's just died, someone who was trying to map out the entire metro system, and you could, you know, grab their notes and then have a whole bunch of waypoints added to your sewers, to your map. That'd be handy, I suppose. That cat was massive and about as smart as a brick, with fewer brain cells. Hello, MP Crazy Me. Welcome, welcome. Fallout 3 Remake is going to be like the Oblivion Remake, just a straight-up copy with better graphics. Probably. I mean, I don't know if the Oblivion remaster was a success, but it wouldn't surprise me if they were trying to do something almost exactly like it. There is a map on your Pip-Boy, but the local map always sucks. The local map doesn't always suck. The local map has helped me out before in the past. Not like in Fallout 4. I think in Fallout 4 the local map is pretty awful. But it's helped me out. Am I in the Thorn? I guess I am. Alright, we're here in the Thorn.
I hope Red Lucy gives us the big monsters next.
I'll give Red Lucy my big monster.
More fights. We want more.
I bet you do. Am I talking to you?
I hope Red Lucy gives us the big monsters next.
No, it's you.
What?
I'm gonna ask you about the Syndicate, and you're gonna answer me.
Are you high? That must be Psycho talking. Go take some fixer, see a doc, but don't talk to me again until your head is screwed on straight, or I'll knock it the fuck off.
Oh, will you now?
What?
I understand you're connected.
Maybe. What of it?
Well, that being aggressive with him absolutely led me nowhere. I want you to know that I need to find Zimmer, or, you know, I want to let the Syndicate know that things between us are settled and it's over.
Good for you. I'll let them know.
You have elected to leave the Syndicate be, ensuring their increased presence in the Mojave and also eliminating any prospect for recovering the spoils of the Las Vegas Arsenal. Alright, the inheritance quest is completed! I guess that's a legitimate way to just kind of wrap up the quest. Little unceremonious, little unsatisfactory, but that is the way you could do it. And I guess I'm not getting attacked, so, yeah. And, some guy, I believe, never followed up on, like, making the Syndicate a threat in a later mod, so no consequences, I believe. Skyrim's local mod is absolute trash. Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy. You love that I can just say no to the whole revenge plot line. I can't. I can just peace out.
I've got you now.
I can kill casters like shooting fish in a barrel.
Where that came from.
Oh, they're gonna be so pissed that I did that. It's funny that I can do that. I think it's funny, yeah. I won't do that. I'll keep the quest open. Maybe I'll continue it along the quest line later, but I did already do that a while back, so we can go do, you know what? We're here. Might as well interrogate him. There's a mod called Local Map Overhaul ESP List that adds enemy markers, trap markers, and such, all configurable. That does sound handy.
Fiends don't come here no more, they say.
Ain't this...
Hastings has died, taking any hopes of finding Zimmer with him. Damn it! I thought there was going to be a note on his body! How was I to know? Oh, it also apparently made everyone else mad. Alright. The one time I shoot a guy without talking to him, but turns out he's the one that doesn't have a note on his body. You miss when games do things like this where you can do quests in different ways. It's not much, but yeah, it's the bare minimum, which is why it's very disappointing that RPGs just kind of suck
Gotta
lately.
place me a good bet at the Thorn.
Hey.
What?
Alright, I need to find Zimmer.
I don't know anyone named Zimmer. Even if I did, why would I tell you?
If the Fiends found out that the Syndicate is just using them, things could get ugly.
Hold on, that's a serious accusation. I just want the dope and caps to flow freely, not rampaging fiends. Look, I don't know Zimmer, never met him, but I know a guy who can tell you. His
Also,
name's
hello,
Chase,
Saxelos, welcome.
Shocked up in Gamora. Chase is a heavy hitter, muscle for the Syndicate. He's got his own room. Here, I'll point it out on your map.
Oh, thank you.
In case you're wondering, I don't know you, and you don't know me.
I don't know you either. Who are you?
What was that for?
Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to do that. Wait, no. Oh, no. Now everyone else is going to get mad at me, and we're going to kill Red Lucy. I didn't want to kill that. Red Lucy, call off your goons. Red Lucy, I didn't mean it. Red Lucy, I'm sorry. We're murdering everyone.
Welcome back, stranger.
Howdy. Bye. I want, like, the body. The body is just rolling down the stairs while I'm
Welcome
talking
back,
to her.
stranger.
All right, well, back we go. All right. Third time's a charm. I guess technically fourth time because I failed twice, then I succeeded the third time and I killed. So fourth time is the charm. What did I think of the robot crafting in Fallout 4? I thought it was fun, especially once they added the giant robot titties mod. That was kind of funny.
What?
I liked it. It wasn't bad at all. I like that Fallout 4 gives you the freedom to do that. I wish Fallout 4 gave you more freedom to do other things. Wish it allowed you to tackle quests in multiple ways, but most quests are very linear, unfortunately. Very sad. Where's the damn exit around here? There's a ladder, right? Red Lucy's chamber. I'm gonna waste Lucy's electricity. She's gonna get a sky-high energy bill. Although, like, how much do you think she pays to keep the lights on in this place?
Looks like the war is ratcheting up.
Oh, wait a
I hear
second.
the NCR is bringing in elite troops.
Those aren't skylights, that's actual vents out into the surface world, I think. This place is illuminated with natural sunlight? I had no idea. How do I leave? Where's the damn exit? I found it! It's COC Cocoa Good Springs. Did I say something about robo-boobies? Yeah, watch our Fallout 4 series. You'll see plenty of robo-boobies. Especially that one episode where I replaced Codsworth bodies with a sex bot. Red Lucy seems like the type to steal her neighbor's electricity. Alright. I'll follow up on this later, I suppose. Let's do some bounties. Find Bloody Brad Jameson. Wait, I want to find Red Bear. If I can find Red Bear, maybe I can get access to the new companion. You need natural light to protect against vampires. Well, you don't want to have the natural light, because if you capture a vampire, how are you going to make it fight if it's burning in the sunlight? They only let the vampires out of the cages after 9 p.m. Always some gunfire. You legit thought you had a weird game over screen until it said, "Let's get ready to DoorDash"? Oh, the advertisements just kind of intrude on where you were. Oh, yeah. Fallout 4 is a series of thoughtfully decorated train cars. Pretty, but only one destination. Yeah. And if you mention that Fallout 4 is linear and you're being shepherded along a linear path, invariably someone will bring up, but what about that one quest that had multiple ways to do it? It's like, yeah, that was a good one quest. How about more? Hello, Wolf God of Death. Welcome. Aliens are canon in the Fallout universe? I mean, I suppose so. We can just be selective about the stuff that's canon, you know? If it doesn't make any sense, we can pretend it's not canon. Aliens are real? Sounds good to me. Aliens caused the Great War? I'm just gonna gloss over that. This note that I just read, it doesn't feel canonical to me. I'm gonna pretend it's not real. You like playing Fallout 4 modded, but I'm totally right about it being linear. Well, yeah. It is very linear and very restrictive, and the limited amount of dialogue options is very frustrating. It's a real shame, because New Vegas is just kind of a timeless classic. Even if it is a little outdated in the controls, it's held up really well. And it's frequently one of the best RPGs of all time. Fallout 4, for all its improvements, you know, it's also got some drawbacks, which is really unfortunate. Unfortunate it couldn't just be a straight-up upgrade. Here's the campsite. I kept on walking past it. A hastily written note. The hastily written note was apparently written by a captive of Red Bear. It prompts you to search under the bedrolls for a holotape. You glance over the notes and see a reference to Slade, the local Viper leader, and then you hear someone approach.
You are in the wrong place at the wrong time, asshole.
Uh-oh. Can I talk my way out of this?
I'm Gustav, one of the Vipers. You got a lot of balls to come strolling into our camp.
Tell me where Slade is, or I'll grind your bones into powder.
Well, if you just want to talk, I guess it's okay. Slade's at our camp, down by the 95. See ya.
I think that was supposed to be an intimidation check, but he did not sound intimidated in the slightest. How about you two? You intimidated?
Morning.
Howdy.
What do you need?
Nothing. Bye. That's right, I am Scray. Alright, go this way then. You always thought Fallout 4 was very much a there's many ways to skin a cat kind of thing, where you can do things, however, with one disappointing end. Yeah. There's a lot to like about Fallout 4, but the freedom of role-playing maybe is not one of them. Sad. Sad but true. All right. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. I'm just gonna fast travel. That's like the other side of the... On the other side of the damn world! Oh!
Contact.
Stop! Get back, you! Also, I just heard this woman die. J.D. Parker, last words. I'll take those. And stay down. Raven! Get down, Mr. Raven! I'll protect you! You're free! Oh boy! Why is this happening now? I didn't adjust timescale like that. Hold on. We can fix this. Set game time mode to 0.1. There. The timeline is healing itself. It's fixing. Hold on. She's being reassembled. Give it some time. Give it some time. We're getting there. We're getting there. Spaghettification begins. I don't think she's getting there. Do I think they're going to remaster Fallout New Vegas? I think they'll try. I think they'll do their best. But Fallout New Vegas is best experience with mods, so there's just too many mods. I think if I went back and played a remastered version of vanilla Fallout New Vegas, it would feel empty and lonely and just kind of like uninspired because the mods do so much for me. All right. Yeah, I guess that's just how it is now. That's how it be like it is. Well, I found the body. Several bodies. A safe key. Ooh. Look out for Red Bear. Proof of purchase. The fucking ghoul. The judge is dead. Captives. Bounty hunters. That's a lot of notes. The remaster should add bad motherfucker. The remaster should contact a bunch of modders and turn their fun little side quests and modded content into official Fallout experiences.
What do you need?
See ya.
Morning.
There's an NVSE mod called Slow Motion Physics Fix. It fixes the issue. I'll keep that in mind. It can be kind of funny, though, when it happens. It does create some crazy things. But I'm happy to know that there is a fix out there. Might install that. The Eldritch Spider. Speak with Doc Friday. Finally! Alright, that's a lot of notes. Damn. Alright. Last words. I'm dying now. I can feel it. They all got drunk. It hurts so much. I want to face the end. Red Bear just delivered his captives. Check out New Vegas. That fucking ghoul in the ass. Doc Friday killed 2 of my men. He's bad news. Hear that someone plugged the judge. That's too many notes, man. It's too many damn notes. Way too many damn notes.
Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the hand?
You already consider bounties canon lights?
Watch out!
As you should. It's well done. All right. Well, you just killed a man. Ike. You just killed Ike. What's up with that?
Morning.
Oh, wait. NCR hiring assassins. Jason Ambrose. Let's say the Boulder City Jail. It's true that the Mojave is seated on the frontier. I don't know why the textures aren't working on that one. That's a little unfortunate. All right. And now he doesn't have any voice. Why don't he have a voice? Why'd you shoot that man?
I'm afraid that Ike was in the middle of a dreadful losing streak, and he elected to blame me for his misfortune. Poor soul. He was just too high-strung.
Well, that's the original voice acting. Why do they call you Doc?
Before the war, I was an orthodontist, and while I've ceased practicing, I still enjoy using the title. It lends weight to the name, don't you agree?
I thought this character was going to be revoiced from top to bottom, but these are the original voice file lines, I think. If that's the case, did they get a sound alike to record the missing voice lines, or are they still missing? Or is it going to be like our playthrough where we get to Doc Friday's missing voice lines and they're voiced by me, and Doc Friday goes from talking like this to me talking like Doc Friday. Hi, it's me, Doc Friday, everybody. I need information on Red Bear. Please give me the information.
Chasing Red Bear, are you? Many impetuous souls have pursued that rogue, and they might as well have been chasing the devil himself. However, I am loath to denounce your endeavor entirely, as Red Bear is a scoundrel of the lowest order. After all, he is just a man, and, as the real Romans would say, memento mori. We ghouls are an exception, of course. As for information, you might try accosting the local viper hoodlum Slade.
Well, I just killed Slade.
Firstly, congratulations on exterminating that nuisance. Like most of the raider refuse, he had little regard for decorum. He and his petty outlaws had a habit of preying on defenseless females. I simply cannot abide a man who disrespects women. However, with Slade dead, I'm afraid you're at an impasse in your search. Nevertheless, I might have a possible lead. I do know that Red Bear has extensive dealings with Mr. Norman Meston, a brutish individual who operates Shadow Company. Shadow Company is a rather shady mercenary outfit, but they manage to thrive out here on the fringes of the NCR.
Where is Petey? Oh, hey, Peter. Peter's in the cat tree. The smaller cat tree. What's up, Petey? What you doing? Why aren't you looking out the window? You're just kind of nesting inside the cat tree right now. It's kind of rare for you. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay. Okay, as long as you're having a good time. Cat cam? You know, I wonder if I could get that for a second. Hold on. I don't think this is going to work, but I will try. Hold on. Cat view camera. All right. Let's see if I pop this open. And then, oop, nope, that's... See, the thing is, Peter's not sitting in the cat tree. He's below the cat tree. Hold on. So I don't think it's going to work. I will try, but hold on. I don't think it's going to work. Let's see here. The media source, is that right? I can't remember. How did I have this set up before? How did I have this set up? Nope, that ain't right. I had the camera at one point. I don't know if I... Oh, are things locked up? What's going on? Okay. Things aren't going well. Hold on. Hi, it's me, the duck. There we go. I can copy the source here. And then back in the default, and I can paste the source. Right? Paste a duplicate of it. And then I can turn it on, maybe. Okay, so kind of. There we go. We got the cat cam going. But as you can see, there ain't no cat in the bed. Hold on. Peter. You were making it easy for me, kitty cat. Hold on. He's there. Can you see him? He's down there. There's Petey. Yeah, he's actually not sitting in the cat bed, but he's in the cat tree technically, just kind of roosting there. But there you go. That was a cat cam. As much as Petey's gonna agree with it for now, I suppose. Oh boy. Come on, mouse. Where? Oh, that's right. Hello, Miraka. Wanted to thank me for being an inspiration. Well, thank you for thanking me. Thank you. Do I have any tips about editing? I did make a a making of video on the channel many years back. It's kind of outdated. The best advice I can give is probably just mess around with the editing tools, experiment around, try new things, and you'll pick up some. You'll watch some tutorials. You'll pick up things here and there.
Only.
Tell me about Messenger Shadow Company. Yeah, I don't know. Helping Doc Friday earned his friendship. Can you join me? What can I do for? I think we should travel together. So we shall. After you, my friend. Yeah. So the voice actor for this character. Someone asked a while back, and I didn't answer the question because I'm bad at answering questions apparently. But the voice actor for this character, that is the voice from the original mod, and he does a good job. But he kind of, from what I understand, he disappeared halfway through recording dialogue for him. So the mod author got ghosted by the voice actor, just never heard back from him. And so half of the voice lines just never got voiced. And it seems like that's still the case. Which I believe, hold on, let me double check here. New Vegas Bounties to LE. I'm guessing it's still a work in progress. If we still got issues like this. Well, it's not marked as being still in progress, so I guess this is the final version of it, but it is a bit disappointing if that's the case, because, like, Doc Friday still isn't voiced. That's unfortunate. Have I thought about playing Oblivion Remastered? Maybe one day. I know Anne was having a great time with it. She is a big fan of Oblivion. What is it? Alright, if you're not going to actually say your voice lines, never mind. That is disappointing. I really thought he'd be voiced in the LD version.
Found you.
Uh-oh. An ambush! No! Powder Gang, your hit squad! I knew it! They do exist! They're real! You remember when I did the editing streams from many years ago? I liked the fact that I did the editing streams, because when I did that, I was like, I was showing people how I edit videos. I'm like, here's how I edit videos. And then someone in the comments was like, you know you're doing that the stupid way, right? You can just kind of hit the button and it'll do it all for you and save you like a lot of repeated keystrokes. And I went, really? That's a keyboard shortcut? I didn't know about that. Thanks. And it made my job much easier going forward. I used to spend so much time editing subtitles into the videos. And then I learned some tricks. It's very handy. You tried looking for the Christine Robo voice mod and it disappeared from the Nexus. I don't remember if I ever uploaded that to the Nexus. I know some of my mods did get taken down. I had the Doomfist mod uploaded for a bit, but that got taken down because, you know, copyright. But I don't think I ever uploaded the Christine Robo voice mod. It didn't get a very positive reception, so maybe I was just like, I'm just going to quietly hide this one and never upload it. You asked the question because you remember that I used to play Oblivion. Yeah, no, I played Oblivion once. I did a full playthrough on stream, and it was a lot of fun. But these days, if I'm playing Elder Scrolls, it's usually because I'm playing through Skyrim with Anne. But yeah, maybe one day I'll go back and check out Oblivion. Again, the remastered version. Maybe I'll bust out the modding tools and get ChatDog going, and we can have another Oblivion and ChatDog adventure. I made Flash videos on Newgrounds. That was like 20 years ago. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What software is it that I use to edit videos? I use Adobe Premiere. Occasionally I'll use After Effects, but I don't feel like paying an extra, whatever, $20 a month to use After Effects, so it's mostly just Adobe Premiere. Did you have to pay to use ChatDog as a viewer? Yeah, that was the text-to-speech for bit donations. So if you wanted to say something as ChatDog, you just throw a couple of bits this way. And Chat Dog says it. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with that. Hello, Jason Hans. Welcome back. You like the settlement stuff for Fallout 4, but it looks better with well-made stuff on Skyrim. Yeah, you know, the fun base building you can do is nice and everything, but there are some modders out there that make some really well-crafted player homes. Alright. We're done with you for now. If I run out of Skyrim, we can switch to Oblivion. There's so much Skyrim. Are you kidding me? There's so much dang Skyrim. There's so many overhauls.
We heading out?
We would never be done with Skyrim. Alright. Eliza.
You look like you could use a smoke.
Thanks. You don't sing. Let's get going. Where's that voice line, Eliza?
Motherfucker?
No, you're too strong. You're OP. You wait here.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you're too good. You knock it off.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can you fix my weapon?
Sure.
Thank you. Nice.
I can't believe they put a sniper nest in that giant gecko's mouth instead of a massive fucking flamethrower. Missed opportunity. Just saying.
Run out of Skyrim, is that even a thing? Well, I suppose if I dedicated... For example, if I were to stop making videos on YouTube, and I never had to worry about YouTube, and if I wanted to, I could become like a full-time Skyrim streamer, and I could play Skyrim for 8 hours a day, and then, you know, after about 3 decades, I might run out of Skyrim to play. At that rate, I might run out of Skyrim. You're trying to 100% Skyrim and you only got 45 achievements? Well, it sounds like you got some more work to do. Speak to JC Dent about Shadow Company? Nah. Tony Chase! Wait, no, that's not a bounty. Bloody Brad Jameson. We'll go for him. At Harper's Shack. There's Enderroll. Yeah, Enderroll alone would take us a year, probably. As you approach the shack, you discern the sound of several men engaged in an intense argument. Where is the Legion Gold? We want our cut, goddammit! And then gunfire ensues. Oh. Well, we'll just wait that out a little bit. Alright, they're probably done by now.
Over here!
Nope, they're not done by now. Yeah. Stay down. That must be the bounty target. I know because he's not dying immediately.
Reminds me of when I would plink at plate steel with my dad's 22.
Also, for some reason, I couldn't VATS him. It's weird. And there's his finger. Gross. And gold. You've discovered an intriguing note with details on a hidden stash of Legion gold. And a little optional side quest to go find some gold. Scavenge. It's at the scavenger's platform or something. Yeah. Enderroll is long. Yeah, I don't know much about Enderroll, but if it's a complete standalone overhaul, yeah, that's gonna take some time. That'll take some time, alright. Isn't that Bounty's one with Legion Gold? I don't think so. Charlie, Legion, Randall and Associates is now... To make things interesting, that bounty hunter from Randall and Associates is now taking on work for the NCR. If you find that stash, Fisk is going to set you up for life. Oh, maybe it was from New Vegas. I think it's from the second
Damn,
game.
you are a clumsy ass.
I think it's from the second one.
Hold it right there. We've been staking out this place for 2 days, just waiting for Jameson and his crew to step out so we can ambush them. Then our little bounty hunter comes strolling right in as the gang commences to kill each other. Pretty fucking amazing luck, if you ask me.
I do have luck at 9.
But I don't give 2 shits about that bounty. Jameson had information on a stash of gold. I want it now.
I mean, honestly, this note is all I found. I can give it to him. Gentlemen, I only came here for the bounty. I have no interest in other manners. And I could probably say that and it'd let me walk away. They stashed the gold up your mother's hoo-ha. Fuck you. Who are you?
The name's Pullman. I'm a regulator. As the name would suggest, me and my crew are here to regulate the Mojave. It's a lawless place, brimming with miscreants and
Does anything
dregs.
ever come out of this specific
So there's
lead?
no
I'm pretty
shortage
sure
of
that
work
Zach and
for
I
us.
did find Legion Gold in our main playthrough of this mod. I don't remember if we showcased it, but yeah, this does actually lead somewhere. Maybe I had to like look it up on an alternate source, but I'm pretty sure it leads to. If I'm remembering this correctly, and that's difficult because I played a lot of similar mods. I think that this stash of Legion Gold is near the Scavenger's platform, underwater. This note is all I found. Here you go.
While I appreciate your honesty, I have to ensure that others don't stake a claim.
Well, all right. I guess if you're gonna be that way about it, maybe I will go hunt down that gold now. You bastard. Reynolds. That's a Ziploc bag company. You got named after a Ziploc bag company. I think. Well, now I have the note on the gold. It's mine again. Tell me one word about where the Legion Gold is stashed. Scavenge. He didn't say anything until I put his head in a workbench vise and squeezed out an eyeball. Yeah, I think actually there's no other leads, but I'm pretty sure that the yeah. Oh, it just says it says exactly where you're going. Collect your reward. Oh wait, no, that's with the finger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's near the Scavenger's platform. I don't remember if there's like another clue that tells you it's over here. I did eventually find it, but I don't remember how I found it. Because, yeah, scavenge is very vague. But I'm pretty sure if you go down here, it's where it is. It's somewhere around here. Again, I don't know how you would find it. Oh boy. I don't know how you would know to look down here, but yeah, it's apparently near the Scavenger's platform. There's a buried chest somewhere around here. I keep on trying to tap the L button to go up and down because I've been playing a lot of Subnautica. And that's the thing you can do, but it's not a thing you can do in this game. Yeah, it's in a chest somewhere in this area. I just don't remember exactly where it is, but yeah, the gold's somewhere around here. Just near the Scavenger's platform. In a chest. Somewhere. Yeah, but I don't remember how I found it. Maybe I had Rex in my inventory. And I kept on using first-person view to find it. Yeah, because I can't really see where it is right now. But I know it's somewhere around here. Am I planning on playing 007 First Light? I don't have any actual plans at the moment, but there are a lot of other games I'm interested in playing. Again, like Cyberpunk 2076 has been waiting for me. It's been waiting. Eventually, I should check that out. But there's also a lot of other games that I love to revisit too. I always say I should play these new games, and then I go back and play games that I enjoyed playing when I was younger. And hell, here I am playing Fallout New Vegas again, you know? Yeah, the treasure's somewhere around here. I can't be bothered to remember where the fuck it is. The hint was very vague, but yeah, it's somewhere around here on the scavenging platform. Somewhere. Is this the gold that Zach keeps on throwing around? Well, Zach and I went to the, don't forget that he and I did do the Deceased Currency DLC and picked up many bars of gold. So that's where we got a lot of our gold. Investigate the Alvord gang's hideout. We'll go ahead and do that then. The jump swims. Oh, there's a mod that lets you ascend in water. Oh, okay. I didn't try pressing the triangle button to swim up, but maybe I should have, because that would have apparently helped out with that. You find the boat near the platform. Oh, wait. Okay. You spend a lot of time just swimming around the scavenger's platform. There's an AM unique on the scavenger's platform. Oh, is there? Okay. There's a knife. Honestly, sometimes I just recruit dog meat or Rex just so I can have that perk that lets them identify weapons and stuff and key items. Foot locker, missile. Oh, there's a boat right over here. Yep. Aha! This is how I was able to figure it out. With the note on the dead Wastelander, who I'm not eating right now. Why would you even suggest that? Why is it even an option? Also, the boat's leaky. Haha. Could have sworn I saw that truck boat on the horizon on the water kind of north of that giant Legion camp on the hill. Armor. Good thing I brought along the missile launcher. Gonna take out the Mirelurks, the missile launcher. That'll go well for you. Is this connected to the Legion goal? Is it like right underneath it? Is that the thing? Doesn't seem like it. Although, sunken treasure maybe? Maybe some sunken treasure over here? Doesn't seem like it. No. Oh well. Didn't we do the Dead Money DLC? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Cyberpunk is really fun. So I hear. I really gotta give it a try. I also have to finish Outer Worlds 2. I started Outer Worlds 2 and I think I'll enjoy it, but I only did like the first hour or two of it. I gotta do some more of it. What if Outer Worlds 2 is actually an amazing game? I just haven't given it nearly enough time. Because I only spent like an hour with it, you know? Alright, you say there's a unique AM weapon around here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Pack of cigarettes, some tweezers. There was a crate on the sunken boat. I am not observant. Nothing on the lake lurk. You only found out a couple of weeks ago there are some of the challenges that give you special perks. Oh yeah, like Lord Death and stuff like that. Meated champions. Knife. So, Wasteland Survival Guide. There you go. If there is a unique weapon here, I'm not seeing it. We may have already picked it up, or alternatively, it may have exploded when I shot a rocket at one point. Mike, I ate my sister for real, not in the sex way. Burnfire asking why he has an option to eat someone. That's true. Canonically, this character has eaten his sister. And then Legion of Mike continued on that trend. For a moment, I thought that was a playing card I could pick up. I was like, ooh, a playing card on the ground. No. You think I was literally swimming right toward it? Dang it! Okay, I don't see the unique weapon that's apparently here on the scavenger's platform. You'd think it'd be on a shelf or something. But I am not seeing it, unfortunately. Maybe it's in this barrel. No. Maybe the lake lurk took it. Maybe it's in this box of cans. It's buried in the box of cans. No. Alright.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna have to get something to drink because I am out, and I am actually quite dry in the throat. So I'm gonna have to take a, you know, it's been about 2 hours. I should take a break, use the bathroom, get something to drink. I'll do that in a second. Also, poke Petey. Petey is actually asleep in that catchy right now. He doesn't normally sleep in that area, but he's very relaxed right now, very cute. Let's see, here we are. You know what I should do is player.setav speed multiplier 400. There we go. Now we can swim around a little faster and see if we can find it. But I don't see any. It'd be kind of hard to see because it'd just be like, you know, like a brown box somewhere around here. Like a silver crate. How would I even know it? How would I even find it? If I'm not paying super close attention, I'll probably miss it. I'm probably so far away from where I started. No, I'm not too far away. So it's like somewhere over here. Maybe it's by that sunken boat. It's on the boat, the sunken boat. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, is it these crates? Salvage. How am I out of lockpicks? All right, well. It's a miscellaneous item. Player.add item A. Maybe 500 of them. There we go. No, that's just salvage right there. Salvage. I'm not seeing any gold. It is a bunch of sunken salvage, but I'm not seeing any gold. I could have sworn, if I'm remembering correctly, and yes, it has been many years, but I thought it was in one of those gray crates, wedged in between the rocks. I seem to recall that was the case. Is it in the lake cave? I don't even remember the lake cave. But I'm pretty sure it was just kind of out in the open. But yeah, there's no waypoint pointing to it, so like, good luck finding it. Anyway, I should move on. Spending the entire time looking for a gray crate in the middle of the ocean, no waypoint pointing to it or nothing. Whoever can find it can just wait a couple of years. All this water will dry up. I'll just be able to grab it. Just walk over and grab it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Ah, there we are. You're off to work? Well, thank you for joining us, Bushrat. Hope you have a good time at work. As best as you can. Go ahead and go back to being regular movement speed. Sunk cost fallacy? Nope! If I'm of the mentality that if it's too hard, give up. The breaststroke is unbeatable. Thank you, Saxelos. Some compliment the backstroke, but yeah, the breaststroke is my favorite too. Your PlayStation 5 runs on PS5 got soft locked after you raised the plane from the lake. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. You can't work with the boomers, which means if you can't work with the boomers, then it's difficult to beat the game because a lot of factions want you to work with the boomers. When the going gets tough, the tough get going, but I'm not tough enough, so I quit. Yeah, here's let's see. Hip. All right. Let's see. Where's Rex? Rex would probably be in the Kings, right? Be in Freeside. If they remake New Vegas, you hope it will be stable. That would be the bare minimum. Since Bethesda and Obsidian are under the same umbrella, you wonder if they'll work together again? I doubt it. Oh. This guy's
bang,
still...
Bang, bang, bang.
Still here going bang, 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 bang. I think he's scripted to shoot Rockface, but for some reason Rockface is gone. So, he's just forever cursed to shoot at that one spot. Speaking of being forever cursed. Woo!
Hey, you're the one who's been
Thank you. 12 whole bottle caps.
Hello there.
Hello there. The boomers won't boom. You'll have to make him go boom in a new and unique way. If I turn left, I'll see it on the floor. Ah, okay. I'll have to go back to the scavenger's platform. I'm planning to go back to the scavenger's platform once I've recruited Rex, who is at the King's. Over here! The gold is off the southeast corner.
What's up?
I'm taking your dog.
What can the king do for you?
Give dog. He doesn't seem happy. Is something wrong with him? Can they do anything? Is he gonna be okay? Can I help? I'll do it. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Ask Julie Farkas what to do. But I could just give myself the perk, but...
I've heard a few patients.
Shut up! Tell me about the dog! Can run for treatment? You can't heal him? There's no chance to get better? Oh, I think you've been very helpful. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Stop talking to me. Oh, crap. Where's the let's stop talking? There. Wait. Why can't I stop talking to Julie Farkas? Why am I locked in dialogue with Julie Farkas? What do you need? You got yourself a deal. Things are pretty rough. Can I do anything to help? Your other shipment? Let's talk about something else. Medical supplies. I'd like to buy some medical supplies. I can't do dialogue there. Oh no! Oh no! There's a mod that's causing the dialogue to be missing. Oh no! Alright, well luckily I know how to get rid of that, but that is unfortunate. I got trapped by Julie Farkas in dialogue. Just give her 100 caps. It's
how does sand keep getting in my boots?
It's like the weather forecaster all over again.
The followers are good people, just a touch idealistic at times. Hope the NCR doesn't run them off.
They will, depending on the ending you get. Hey, King.
What can the king do for you?
Give dog.
Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Bark, bark. All right, I got a dog now, right? Search and mark perk. Done. All right, cool. Weather forecaster in the desert. What's the forecast like? It's dry. It's gonna be sunny. And then at night, it's gonna be cold. Everybody looks like ants. It's raining sideways. Ann and I say that to each other all the time. We quote that so much. It's raining sideways. All right. You say it's somewhere on the floor of the weapon? That's a pile of books. Not on this Oh, there it is. The Kiss of Death. So sneakily hidden. It's a shotgun. With, yellow shells on the side. So this must be 12 gauge? I think yellow shells are 12 gauge and red are 20 gauge. I might have that backward. 20 gauge. This is a 20 gauge weapon. I'm going to cram it into different... Alright, Kiss of Death. Boom. Alright. Yeah, it's a shotgun, alright. Ooh, yeah. Alright. This is a shotgun right here. Stand back, I'm gonna blow you away. There you go. Once it makes impact, you can hear the chunkiness in it. Ithaca Model 37, huh? There you go. Alright. Alright, so you say it's somewhere around here, huh? If I'm using the zoom view. Oop. Maybe I can see it. Maybe it'll stand out to me. Maybe it'll glow green. Well, underwater, a lot of things are glowing green right now. Do you like Zack and shoot the followers? Oh, wait. There it is. Okay, so the search and mark perk didn't exactly help, but I did find it. Thank you for the lead on that. The half-buried locker, but it requires a rusty key. Well, damn. I forget how you get the key, but apparently that's where it is. Uh-oh. Angry dog. Huh. You see a Mirelurk boy? Are you discontent with my leadership here? If only there was some sort of command I could consult. Yes, I could just use that. That's true. Any plans on... I'm sorry, I missed a couple of comments. Do I have any plans on playing Fallout 3 one day? I mean, I did an entire playthrough on Fallout 3 back in 2016. That's on the channel. It's one of the earliest video series on the channel is my playthrough of Fallout 3. But maybe one day, especially if there's a Fallout 3 remaster, you might see some more of it. Hello, Deacon Birdspy. And hello, Bishop Gantry. Welcome. Sergio has it? Oh, does Sergio have the key? At the very end of this mod, he's got the key to gold. The gold chest. Alright. Sergio! Put a waypoint on the locker so we don't forget where it's at. Can you do that in this game? I forget. Does this game have custom waypoints? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Yeah. I mean, it's on the southwest area of the scavenger platform. It's although I have immediately lost it. So I don't know where it is. But it's not a big deal. I'll come back and find it again, maybe. If I find the key for it. Look who's back! Back again! Anna's back! Tell a friend. Oh, are you sad because I didn't acknowledge that you were back? I just noticed you were back. Welcome back! Don't worry, the US government has lost nukes. Yeah, if the US government can lose nukes, I'm allowed to lose a locker full of gold. Hello, Banana Josh. I am doing good, thank you. You're emotional right now? Are you sad because you watched that movie with your dad and it was a sad movie? Or are you sad because your family vacation is coming to an end soon and it's going to be one of the last movies you see with them for a while? Is that why? That's why. I understand. But look on the bright side. Soon enough, you'll be back here. You get to hang out with us and the kiddies. And you can join me on stream. And then you get to talk to everybody. And they'll all make you feel welcome. They're good like that. They're good people. Use Treymouse algorithm to find the gold. Doesn't quite work if there's no water. If there's no walls. If there's just water everywhere. Definitely enjoy. I hope you have enjoyed the time that you spent in your dad's company, Anne. I do look forward to seeing you again soon, but I understand. You have to check in at the airport since there are issues. Yeah. That sounds like a hassle, but luckily you got the documents that you wanted me to send over, so hopefully that makes the whole process smoother for you. What a pain in the neck, though. Sorry about that. The French nuclear doctrine allows for what, warning nukes? That seems silly. You're crying right now? That's okay. It's okay to cry, honey. It's okay to cry. Tony Chase. Oh, no. The Alvord gang hideout. We can head over there. It's okay to cry. There's nothing wrong with crying, especially, you know, it's totally understandable. You want to spend time with your dad. It's kind of a shame that, you know, he lives in a different state from us. But at least you get to spend time with him, you know? At least you get to make frequent trips down there, you get to see him. And we'll see you again soon. Yeah. It's okay, though. It's all good. Let's see, the Ferguson rifle, the hot rod. Still got the hot rod, that's right. I do enjoy this weapon. Silly though it may be. Is that an iguana? It is. I thought maybe he was dead because I was just firing this wildly, but...
Hold it right there, fucknuts. Don't take another step.
Do you mind? I was looking at the iguana.
Do you have any idea who I am? What the hell are you doing here? Explain yourself.
He's from Wildlife and Conservation. He thought I was going to shoot that iguana. I'm here to kill you, plain and simple. I need the reward money. You're going to turn yourself in right now.
You've got some nerve to come strolling up to my hideout like this and making demands. Why in the fuck would I turn myself in? Better yet, why shouldn't I just blow your fucking head off for making the suggestion?
Shut up, John. Don't you know that my wife is crying? How dare you? Aren't you worried about your men trying to usurp you? 'Cause they're doing it.
I'm not worried about a thing, seeing as to how I'm on the high ground with a loaded weapon.
The NCR will eventually track you down, and someone will always be after that bounty.
20 years is a long time to rot in a goddamn jail cell, kid. But maybe you're onto something. I can't keep running forever. Eventually some ranger will tag me, or one of my own boys will try to take command. Alright, throw up that damn collar. Once it's on, there ain't no turning back.
I put the collar on him. Why is it pink? I was painting it while I was waiting for you to show up. So anyway, back to checking out this lizard. Hey there, Chuck Walla! Is that a breed of iguana, or does this iguana have a name? Hey there, Chucky the iguana. How you doing? He's cute. It's going well, Malvarus. Thank you. Thank you. Making Star Wars references. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. You can spend 20 years making Star Wars references from a jail cell. You're going to jail. Are we still on Red Bear? Well, we're bouncing around here and there, doing a bunch of random stuff. We got Bradley killed. We got a dog looking for gold. We're just kind of doing whatever. Return the package to Milo. Find Doug Rude in Good Springs. Okay. What are our thoughts on doing an Oblivion remastered series? It could be fun. There's already so much stuff to do in Fallout New Vegas and even Fallout 4 and other games. We enjoy playing other games too. Oh, Eliza was just sprinting off in the desert. She can do whatever she wants. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff we could be doing. Dedicating. We haven't even finished Skyrim yet, let alone start an Oblivion remastered series. But you know, maybe you'll see Oblivion remastered on the channel. Yeah, don't rule that out.
Hallelujah for air conditioning. Feels great in here.
Is there air conditioning? I don't think there's a working air conditioner, is there? If there were, we should probably patch up the holes in the side of the building. I mean, they've got a ceiling fan. That's not quite an air conditioner. I honestly don't think there's an air conditioner in here. I think there's no central air or nothing. You're crazy. You're sheltered from the sun. You think it's cooler, and you're right, but it's not air conditioning. The holes are AC.
Hello? Hey.
The fans count as air conditioning. I guess technically.
Morning.
Also, how do you know what air conditioning is, Russell? No building has air conditioning
Best
around
keep
here.
the powder gangers away.
That's Doug Root. I gotta go kill him. On the bright side, you're gonna take your grandma out for breakfast tomorrow for her birthday? That sounds nice, Ronan. Definitely have a good time doing that. Enjoy your time with your grandma.
Looks like the war's ratcheting up. I hear the NCR's bringing in elite troops.
So I hear too. Oh, I gotta talk to that guy.
Nobody knows who's gonna win.
Crouching Tiger,
Legion or
hidden
NCR.
HVAC.
Might not make.
I recognized you the moment you strolled in here. You're the famous bounty hunter who wiped out Richter and Associates, right?
Yes.
I also understand that you gunned down Jack, Heck Gunderson's former gunman.
Oh, you have
I was
dialogue.
privileged to work with Jack for several years. He was a fine shootist, lived his life according to the code.
Oh. I didn't realize he had extra dialogue on that. I do like how this mod does sometimes integrate base game content and gives you consequences for that. My job is to deliver you to the authorities one way or the other. Is it going to be peaceably or in a body bag?
I see. You're the professional type. All right, I'll do this. If you fight me on my terms and somehow incapacitate me, I'll surrender. No bullshit, no arguing. We settle it in the streets, one-on-one. I'll assume that your silence indicates consent. Meet me outside.
Much of a difference around here.
No, my silence indicates I'm just thinking about how to kill you before the conversation is over.
Hey.
You always clown on Doug. He gets the John Marston treatment without any of the honor. What if you legitimately get your weapon shot out of your hand in the duel with him here?
Hey.
Oh. Okay. Apparently we didn't do 10 paces. Apparently we're not doing that. Ew, gross. All right. Well, probably wasn't how that was supposed to go down, but that's how it went.
Pistol, you mouthy fuck.
100 C4s. Looks like I clowned on Doug after all, didn't I? Companions have no respect for 1v1. No, they do not. But I think now would be a good time to take a quick little break. I have to get something to drink. I have to use the restroom. But we'll come back and we'll continue where we left off, you know? For now, let me just put up, with the dancing or not. We'll put up some dancing. Enjoy some dancing, and I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll be able to resume and hunt down some more bounties, then turn in some of those bounties, you know? Sounds good to me. Hope it sounds good to you. Okay, I return. Oh, that's not right. There we go. There we go. Thank you for welcoming me back. I'm glad you came
Why are
back
half
too.
these houses boarded up?
Because there's not enough people in town to fix him up. That's why. Get Twitch Turbo? Why don't you get Ebola? Jeez. Well, to be fair, give it a couple months, and we'll probably all have Ebola. Because, you know, there is a pretty rapidly spreading outbreak going on right now, and the resources to contain it have not been properly allocated, so... Ebola! Coming to a theater near you, whether you want it or not. Favorite Fallout New Vegas exploit? Being able to bring multiple companions with you when you install a mod that allows you to do that? I don't know if I know of any exploits. Dumping all your points into intelligence, you get your skill points up fast, so you can pass basically every skill check because there are more skill checks than there are special checks, so that's one of them, I guess. You join the stream to a spam of GIF vomit, and an Applebee's ads. Yeah. Doesn't the Hanta virus make your dick smaller? You're more worried about that? That sounds like the kind of things that like middle schoolers would talk about back in the 90s. Oh man, you're drinking Mountain Dew? No, don't you know? Mountain Dew has yellow 5 food coloring. Yellow 5 food coloring makes your dick smaller. Yellow 5 food coloring makes your dick smaller. You can't drink Mountain Dew because it's got yellow 5 food coloring. It'll make your dick smaller. Shut up. Kids are stupid and they have no idea what they're talking about. They heard one thing and then it became a meme and they repeated it forever. And it's wrong. It's wrong and you're all dumb for saying it out loud. Surge. It was Surge? Sure. That's why Surge doesn't exist anymore, because people were talking about how it makes your dick smaller. Anyway, now that the bounty there is done, deal with Four Finger John. I haven't done with that yet. All right, I gotta deal with that guy now first. All right. I don't want both of my inches to lose an inch. It makes your dick smaller, you say? Does it make it less girthy or shorter? Because like, you know, there are some benefits. You know, if you want to make it like, you know, shorter but not like girthier, or maybe the other way around. If you could like customize the shape, you know, there could be some medical benefits to that. You never had Surge? I never had Tab, and no one's ever had Starry. Do you guys know Starry? It used to be called Sierra Mist, I think. Wait, was it Sierra Mist? Yeah, it was PepsiCo's version of Sprite was Sierra Mist, but then they rebranded it to Starry. Has anyone ever had Starry? I used to have the occasional Sierra Mist before the rebrand, but I don't know if I've ever had Starry. It's just worse Sierra Mist. Did the recipe get worse? Imagine if we managed robust, safe gene modding. The first thing people do is make custom dicks. Yeah. I mean, you don't need to have gene modifications to, you know, make changes to your member. There are cosmetic surgeries that you can work with. Tab is horrible and your kids drink Starry. Well, if they're kids, they don't really get a say, do they? They drink what gets bought for them. Like they got a job to buy their own stuff. You're not gonna pretend that you wouldn't want a girthier dick. See, that's the thing. Like, everyone is so self-conscious about it, and everyone's like, man, I don't want my dick to be smaller. In fact, if I had a choice, I'd make my dick bigger. And then, like, 90% of people, if every man had the ability to customize their dick size, they would go too far and they would try to have sex, like however many years later when they finally got to talk to a woman, and they would have sex, but it would be too big and it would be painful for the woman, and like, that's a legitimate problem. Like, it's an actual thing. You don't need porn-sized dicks, because guess what? Most women don't have porn-star vaginas. It's fine. I weigh 300 pounds, and 30 of those pounds are my dick. That's right. My dick is 10% of my body weight. That's too much, man. It's too much. You're not feeling great, so you're going to dip. You know what? That's probably on me for talking about girthy dicks. So thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a relaxing evening. I look forward to seeing you again soon. I hope you sleep well. Yeah, what a good time for you to be joining, right? The official Fallout for Hope. The Fallout for Hope charity channel. Welcome. Welcome. Where am I going? I thought the baddie was somewhere out here. Deal with Four Finger John. I just went past him. Where to go? If only I got raided. Welcome, raiders. We're talking about thick, girthy dicks. What a rare conversation. You've joined us. There he is. I saw him. I saw him run. Oh, wait, no. John Albert has turned himself in. Oh. Okay, so that was that. I forgot that's what I was doing with that one. Collect your finger. Speak with JC Dent. Loaded for the bear. That's the one I think I might be in the middle of doing. Do that one, I guess. Why are you telling me to go to the Short Stick Saloon? Oh, that's because JC Dent is over there. Right. If we get gene modding, you want to fix the gene that causes eczema? Oh yeah, oh boy. There's a bunch of actual good genetic modifications that you'd be happy to have, clear out sickle cell disease, anemia. Oh, wait, I thought she was shooting at me. That's Willow. Various cancers, a whole bunch of stuff you could genetically code yourself to be better at resisting. Edit out schizophrenia. Yeah, all the genetically passed down mental illness traits or mental disorder traits. A lot of stuff. Genetically engineer yourself to have regrowable teeth.
Hey.
Hey. Where's Dent? I'm gonna put a dent in the local population. He's dead! Oh, that's Ike. Hey. Don't sit down, I'm talking to you. Don't stand up, I'm talking to you. Stop doing various animations, I'm talking to you.
What's up?
Hey. It's me, the guy that's got the voice that's all full of gravel. You think I've been streaming too long? I've only been going for 2 hours! I've only been going for 2 hours. I can keep on, I can stream. I can stop whenever I want to. Give me information on Shadow Company.
I do. What's it to you?
I'll pay you in not punching you.
Is finding that bounty worth your life? Because going after Meston is a suicide mission. Shit, you're serious, aren't you? In that case, let me give you some details on Norman Meston and see if I can't get you to reconsider. Nobody's sure about Meston's origins, but
is that
one thing is
Ulysses?
certain. He's a warrior.
I haven't heard him mention the bear or the bull once, so probably not.
Discipline and authority. That's why House and other prime movers rely.
Yeah. Just give me the thing I want. Although, speaking of Ulysses and the bear and bull, hold on. There's a funny Easter egg I've got. I think I can activate it if I go there. It's over. Where is that? Where is the loading zone for that? Randall and Associates, Lone Wolf Radio. Where the heck is the DLC area? Sunset Drive-In. Let me think a second. It's near Prim. Randall and Associates, Mesquite Mountains crater. It's somewhere. Oh, Canyon Wreckage. That's probably it. There it is. All right. I cannot bring others into the... All right. Wait here. No one else counts. Come on. Do I have the mod on that lets me go in? Okay, no. All right. Hey. Wait here.
All right.
Wait. You wait here, too. All right. Ah, come on. I'm just doing this for a bit. You guys are... You're breaking my balls here. Hey. Growl. Thank you for the bits, Fat Al. Thank you very, very much. What's wrong with you, aside from the fact that you had a brain that don't work? Oh, that's right. You don't like hats. Right. Thank you very much, Fat Al. I'm still working on getting you fixed. It's time for us to part ways. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright. Do these companions count too? Ugh. Alright.
Yeah?
I need you to... We need to split up for a while. Yep.
What's up?
Thank you again, Fat Al. Thank you for the even more bits. Very kind of you. Thank you very much for the support. I greatly appreciate it.
It's your call. I'll be a...
Can I go in now? No. Who still counts as being as my companion? Veronica. I just wanted to check out the Easter egg for half a second. Alright, where did I leave her? Down in a bunker somewhere? That's a dead bighorner. That's a dead mole rat. Where's Veronica? Over here? Did I leave her in the middle of nowhere? Veronica, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the frickin' gun runners. I never use this, but it's useful. Yeah, I hardly ever use this, but it's a very useful thing that they added. It's very meta. This is a vanilla computer. Dismiss all companions. Yes. There goes Cass. All right, good. Apparently that was Cass. Was stuck in me. All right, Canyon Wreckage. Stewie Tweaks has a companion summoner tweak. Ah, Stewie Tweaks does everything. That's amazing. I just wanted to check out the Easter egg. That's all I wanted. If it's active still, I think it might be active still. Where is it? The save file does have the Wacky Wasteland, the Wild Wasteland trait, right? Hold on, where is that? I know I do. Wait, do I not have the perk? Why don't I have the perk anymore? What happened to my perk? Alright, well, alright, that's weird. I don't know what happened to that perk. Anyway, search Wasteland perk. Player.add perk 568. I do not know why I was missing the Wasteland perk. How did I lose that? It's so weird. It's so bizarre. It stole my damn perk. Can't have shit in New Vegas. I have all of the rest of them except that one. Now I'm wondering what I missed out on because I've been traveling around without the Wild Wasteland perk equipped. Well, now it's not even showing up. Maybe I have the mod disabled. There was supposed to be a fun little Easter egg with an iBot. Maybe I have to enter this area with the... Yeah, go from the quit save. Thanks for showing you some wizardry. Happy to help out. Yeah, the more you play the game and the more you watch other people play the game, the more tricks and tips you learn, and console commands are very helpful with a lot of this nonsense. Welcome back, Arc Charger. I fired them all via text. I did. You're off to sleep? Well, thank you for joining us, Jillimicky, and thank you, Sad Boy Shadow. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Also, I might need to reset my game. It seems to not be loading right now. Time for a reboot, methinks. New Vegas is running? I mean, if you say so. It doesn't seem like it is to me. Also, I can't utilize my mouse. Alt, Shift, Control, Shift, Tab, Control, Shift, Escape. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. What was the control? Control, Delete. Task Manager. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Where is it? Where is it? I need to regain control of my mouse, please. There we go. All right. Boot it up again, my Johnny. Which mod is this? The mod that crashes the game. Maybe you should play a modded female career Legion run for shits and giggles. It's fun! Especially when you do the Lonesome Road DLC and then you can taunt you can taunt Ulysses. Thought you needed to have a dick to serve the Legion. Is that why you got kicked out? Oh! Control Shift Escape. That was what I was trying to do. But yeah, it was giving me issues. All right, so search Wasteland perk player.add perk ed 568. There we go. All right, let's see if it works now. Damn it! Just let me in! Let me in! I'm doing all this for so little payoff. Gotta lay off my staff again. Femme career is more interesting to play? Yeah, because you can sleep with Benny. Sleeping your way through the Mojave. All right. Walk the Lonesome Road. No. There he is. Did it. That's what all this is for. So I can find the iBot. Yay! Yay! Drink time. Celebratory drink time. It's disappointing. It was funnier if I didn't have to go through like 30 hoops to get here. The first time I found that iBot, I couldn't stop laughing, but I intentionally tried to force him to spawn, and it took so long. It ruined the payoff. Why does it sound like piglets? It's the iBot going bear bull, bear bull, bear bull over and over. That was what I did that all for. But it took so long and it ruined the joke. Thank you for the bits, Sad Boy Shadow and Tiny Hero. If I could make a movie for any Fallout game, which would it be? Honestly, if I could make a movie out of any Fallout game, probably Fallout 1. Because Fallout 1 is kind of a short game. There's not a whole lot, like, there was the Vault 13 remake that was in the process of, you know, remaking Fallout 1 into a modern game, but it had to add so much extra stuff to make it work. I mean, it didn't have to, but they did, and it felt like a proper modern Fallout game because there was a whole bunch of extra stuff added to it. If you just literally took what Fallout 1 was, and without adding any new quests or new areas to explore, you just tried to directly update that into a modern game, it would be so disappointing because there's like 12 areas of interest and like maybe 20 short quests you can do, and like it's not very much. There's just not enough content there. But it's still very important to the lore of the game. So since everyone's played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, but no one's played 1 or 2, I wouldn't mind it if Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 were remastered into some kind of movie. If there was a Fallout movie that would just recount the events of Fallout 1, that would be a good way to, that'd be a good thing, I think. Time for a rave, oh boy! Heading over to the dance party time right now. You know what, we've already heard enough of this one. How about Glamour? How about that one? We'll do that one instead. Yeah, making the events of the first Fallout game into a full-on movie, that would be a great way for people to understand and learn the story of Fallout 1 without having to play the isometric game, which, you know, not everyone's a fan of. I'm not. Fallout Tactics, the movie. You know, that would be great because I would never have to play Fallout Tactics. Fallout 3's main quest is already pretty linear. Yeah, but it's also not good writing, if I'm being brutally honest. And also, everyone already knows the story of Fallout 3, so like that wouldn't be a whole lot of new stuff. So just do the Fallout 1 movie. New Vegas would make a great show. Hey, you know what they should do for the Fallout TV show? Dedicate an entire season to the Fallout New Vegas video game. That'd be pretty cool. Can you imagine Fallout New Vegas characters on the big screen? Man, you could have like someone portraying Mr. House, and maybe you could hire someone like Macaulay Culkin or someone to be a legionary, and there'd be maybe you can get Kumail Nanjiani to be a part of it. Yeah, there's so many options. The sky is the limit. Fallout 3 counts as a Taken movie. You have a soft spot for Fallout 3. If I'm being honest, if there was a Fallout 3 movie that was announced, they're like, hey, we're gonna do the Fallout 3 movie. We're gonna do the Fallout 3 movie. No one would go see it. They'd just be like, oh yeah, Fallout 3, that's a great game. They would just be reminded of the Fallout 3 video game and go play the video game. Fallout 1 is the only Fallout with a canon series of events? I guess technically, yes. And I'm sure Fallout New Vegas does technically have a canon ending because, like, I'm pretty sure the Fallout TV show, you know, does canonize things. But at the same time, you know, maybe it doesn't need to have canon. Maybe the canon's whatever I decide it is. Maybe I don't have to give a shit what people say the canon is because I enjoy these things for myself. Also, it's very quiet. And I'm not hearing any audio, probably because it's not the active window. There we go. Ugh. You believe all mods are canon except for the bad ones? What? So what mods, if made canon, would repel the general populace the most? Maybe the quest where you go find Caesar's semen in a frozen laboratory in a vault somewhere. If you try to explain that, yeah, you should play Fallout New Vegas. There's a quest where you conquer the world. You can help out the Legion, and you can find the sunken airplane and raise it up to the surface. And then you can go down to a bunker and find the frozen sperm of a dictator, and then you could immediately turn it into like an 8-year-old kid. Anything from Lover's Lab. Yes, that's true. Dino Jackson. Dino Jackson is great. People would be even more endeared to this game if Dino Jackson was canon. Ponies in Vegas is infinitely better than everything. Bees for Sale. Bees for Sale was so fun. With its seps. War Trash? Maybe War Trash. War Trash could be a little off-putting because of the writing. New California ending? yeah, that's possible. The Frontier? Maybe if the NCR questline and the Frontier was canonized, that would be enough to repulse people. The Mole Rat quest? Yeah, the Mole Rat quest, that's true. Rump the Mole Rat. The mod that has the guy that paints the drive-in movie theater. I can't believe I spent 100 episodes waiting for this. You convinced a girl to give Fallout New Vegas a go by hyping up the Buddy Chicken mod. There you go. What mods are so good that they should be made into canon because they would make the game like incredibly great for like a select populace of people, like people that aren't normally sold on this game. What would be like a selling point for a mod? Like, oh yeah, if it were a canonical event in the game, like you know, bounties is a great mod, but I'm not sure that'd be a great way to sell. I'm not sure it would be enticing enough. Because New Vegas already has bounties. So if you're like, New Vegas has like 50 bounties, you're like, some people might be like, it's too much. It's too many bounties. Stimpack the iBot? That's a good one. I'm not sure. There's already an iBot companion, though. You're heading out, Shadboy Shadow. Well, thank you so very much for all those bits. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to make this the active window. And also, it's time to wrap up the dancing. But I'm sure the rave will be back sometime soon. Dry wells and long 15. Yeah, these are all great mods. You're all naming some amazing mods that make the content a lot better. But I'm curious, what mod could we add and make it like if we could canonize it, and like console players get access to it now too? What mod could we add that would make people want to play this game more? What would be an additional selling point? Buddy Chicken is a good one. You have a little Buddy Chicken that follows you around. Bad Motherfucker, that's also a good one. A lot of people like Bad Motherfucker a lot. Bobby Bass, yep, that's a fun talkative fella. Weapon mods, yeah, weapon mods might actually do a lot. Balls the Dog. Project Ares, there you go. Arc Charger's got the right idea. Sex sells. Ow, ow, ow. Hard Pete. How about Fat Fuck Boone? Beep, beep, beep. Add the hot rod. Ugh. This guy needs to hurry up and die. Where's my railgun? I think I put that in storage. Nope, I didn't. I got this. I don't need a railgun. I have this. There's more where that came from, he said, not realizing I was out to blow him into a million tiny chunks. Stop hiding behind tires, you coward! Die like the man you are! Gah! Got him. The Russell mod? Russell's a good one. Yeah, Russell's a good choice. I'm not sure it'd be like a great, like if you said, hey, New Vegas is coming out and we added Russell as a canon part of Fallout New Vegas. That'd be amazing. But for people that aren't aware of what the Russell mod is, or just aren't aware of the Fallout video game series, I don't know if that would be a selling point for them. I disarmed him because his arms flew off. Haha. Another vote for the sex droid the boomers have tucked away. Yes, Andrea and Project Ares. Those would be the ones. Sex sells. Yep. The animation plugin and animation overhauls. Yeah, that could work. Hard Pete, Hardcore Pete. All of Overseer shit. A lot of Overseer shit's great. Willow's great. You know. Oh yeah, Willow. If you could say, hey, you could play New Vegas, and now there's a romanceable companion. Oh. Well, maybe that's a selling point. Unironically, stuff like Sprint and Quick Loot. You know, if I could give console players for Fallout New Vegas any mod, Sprinting would be a pretty damn good one. I find it difficult to believe that I played this game without the ability to sprint. It feels so integral and intuitive and innate for me at this point. Maybe New World Parliament? Ah, the 4-part masterpiece, New World Parliament, yes. All the cut content. We just need more Legion content, that's all. We need more Legion content. No one can be a bad guy because there's no Legion content. You know? The weapon modification from Fallout 4? Ooh, yeah, that could be good. You know what's worse than people not knowing who Russell is? The DIA poisoning the water in Freeside. A grenade hotkey bind. That's true. That'd be nice. Have I used the Wildcat combat overhaul? I have not. No, I have not. I don't know. I don't think I've done that. No. Ugh. All right. Whoever's in hell here is about to get killed. Maybe not with a rocket because it'll kill me too. Wait. Oh. Silly me. How do I gain entrance if it's all locked up? Wait. The guy on the outside almost certainly has a key, right? Yes. There we go. That makes sense. You fool. You should hit the key somewhere else. What if instead of heat missiles, you had meat missiles? And you had to deal with the ungodly squishing sound as several pounds of rocket hamburger forced itself out of the tube. Squishy and gross. Ew. Separating the throws to a separate key did make you use it every now and then. Yeah, I can see that. Dead money tweaks. Ooh, yeah. Play Fallout New Vegas now with a version of dead money that doesn't make you want to rip your eyes out. Uh-oh.
Hey.
That's the dog. Can I get away with not killing your dog? I'm wondering, is it going to be a hostile dog? I'm going to try and avoid killing your... Yeah, Shadow Company Mongrel. I don't have to use a rock to blow him up. I just got to kill you. Also, I'm wearing the rebreather, so I'm in God mode right now. Forgot I put that on. Good luck, Mike. There's like 30 dudes in here. I don't need luck. I have my rebreather, which increases my critical hit chance by 75% because it's the rebreather from back when Zach and I were doing King of the Ring all those years ago, and I never took the boosted stats off, so it does 100 unarmed skill and gives you 75 critical hit chance. So the rebreather is basically my god gun. Who wants to die? Hold on, I gotta aim for your actual head. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, there you go. What you say? But you only meant well. Oh, you got in the way. I was shooting your robot, bastard. Aha.
Please step into the open and
you're gonna have fun when I get to King of the Ring. I wonder if they rebalanced that a little bit for the LE version. Oh, you shot the weapon out of my hands. Hey, there's a doctor here. Someone call a doctor for the doctor. Also, why am I not wearing pants right now?
Please step into the...
Please put some pants on before you kill me. It's the least you could do. Ah, it's borked. There we go. Fixed it.
And identify yourself.
Come on. Hey. Who's there? No one. Your mother. Take your pick.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
If I had to live in Fallout New Vegas, where'd I want to stay or go? I mean, Fallout...
Scanning or hostile.
The actual city of New Vegas seems like it'd be the nicest place. I'm not sure if they have AC, but they seem to have working plumbing, which is by itself kind of a miracle.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Splendid for search protocol. Searching around for the searching around. Hey, how you doing?
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits.
Cool.
I say kill them all. I
hear robots on that side of the wall. Did I fight the hobo army yet? Oh, wait, is this the area where... No, this isn't where you fight the hobo army. Where? Wait, what mod is it where I fight the hobo army? That wasn't the inheritance mod. Is that the... I think that might be the Russell mod? Was that Yuri Lowenthal? I mean, he's everywhere, so possibly. I forget what mod you fight the army in. These guys don't stand a chance. Okay, you might actually stand a chance. Nah, you're good. Stop. We'll deal with you, and then we'll deal with... Okay, maybe we'll save you for last. Say your prayers, you filthy animal. Except robots don't have a god.
To continue.
Oh! Lucky 38 is where you'd live? Yeah, anywhere on this strip would be nice. I think. Oh, diving deeper. Hey-oh! Nope. You put that down. Stop. Hammer time. Because I cocked the hammer.
Had enough?
Are you? You see how I'm just wiping your entire base, right? Oh, you're gonna knife me? Oh, you're gonna use that weapon on me again? How many times can I shoot that weapon out of his hand? How many times? Oh, he's not using it anymore. It's broken. No, he swapped to his... Wait, I thought the dog had joined me. I thought Animal Friend Part 2 had kicked in, and he had joined me in combat. Wiping out a company with a black powder revolver. Yeah, that's me. Just me and my rebreather, my new best friend. Also, my companions are here, but they're not doing a whole lot. I'm not giving much work to do. Deeper and deep. Did I have a FAMAS? I think he did have a FAMAS. It did look like a FAMAS to me. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of you in here. We'll just do that. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Am I supposed to keep on going down, or am I going too far? I think I've gone too far. Also, there are grenades behind me. Another grenade's right in front of me. Ah! Thank God for the rebreather! Hi. Norman Meston! I'm mesting with you right now. Oh, hey, what's this? A stealth boy, nice. Meston's key. What does Meston's key open up? Meston's save? Possibly? A ledger! It details the recent transactions and indicates Red Bear will be delivering a shipment of weapons to the Jackals nearby. That's where we're headed then. This is just a bathroom. Alright, basically everyone's dead at this point. Is there a secret Skyrim exit out of here? Maybe. Or maybe I gotta go all the way back up the way I came. I don't know. A messin' is just a mess now. Yeah. Alright, there's no secret exit out of here, it looks like. Ooh, an iron. Command terminal that I can't control because I don't have any hacking skill. Bummer. Yeah, the Lucky 38 would be a great place to live, but any of those casino suites would be great. Well, maybe not the the White Glove. Maybe not the White Glove. Or Gamora. There's thermal weapons. Explosives in the building. Maybe I wouldn't want to go there. The Tops ain't bad though. Ah, you could go to the Tops. You could go to the Tops, and you could go down. Yeah, you say the Lucky 38, but I think actually the Tops would be the best place to go. You got You got a couple of rooms over there. You can go down to the diner. You got the Aces Theater. There's entertainment right there. Ow! I don't have to go that way. I don't know. I can't go that way. Where the hell am I? Am I leaving? There we go.
Over here.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's leaving. Don't let him leave. I didn't want to die either. If I had to choose, I would have chosen to let him leave. Those are my two options, If I had a choice.
With search protocol.
There he is.
Whoa!
Hey, how's it going? Hey. Cookie. Oh, the cook was named Cookie. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have shot him. He didn't deserve that. Guilty by association. White Glove serves the best burgers. Oh, well, that's just your opinion, but I don't know. It varies from person to person. Jacobstown? You know, that might be the best climate in the area. The snowy mountains of Jacobstown. Might sure as hell beat living in the desert. If people keep on saying we do not eat people every 5 seconds, they 100% do. Why do you keep... My "we do not eat people" shirt is raising a lot of questions it should be answering. Alright, who else we got? Package to Milo. I don't even remember what quest that is. I don't even know who Milo is. Hunter hunted. Investigate the abandoned hideout. That's probably not it. Find Arthur Ribbon. I mean, I know where he is. You think he'd be at home with the gunrunners or farting around in the old Mormon fort? I mean, just in general, Fallout New Vegas, the city itself would be a great place to be because you'd have all the amenities, including apparently indoor plumbing and running water. Brotherhood. And you'd have protection from all the monsters of the wasteland, and you'd have access to a bunch of recreational things, and there's no bowling alley, but there is the Aces Theater, you know? Hey, how's it going? Carry on. Yeah, somewhere around here, right? I do believe it's somewhere around here. The Nipton Hotel would be your home? But why would you pick the Nipton Hotel? They don't have any fucking beds! You think Freeside wouldn't be great? Nah, Freeside is just really a slum. It's not great. Lucky 38 has the presidential suite in the penthouse? Well, yeah, but who's gonna cook your food for you?
Hello.
Hi.
Well, hello there, stranger. Thanks for stopping by the shop. I'm Alan Rogers, owner and operator.
Yeah. You know who Arthur Ribbon is?
I'm sorry, but that name doesn't ring a bell.
Bolognios.
It's good to see you again.
Right, to Novak. Why are you lying to me? I know who you are, Arthur Ribbon. Don't ask me how I know. I come from an alternate universe in which I already know who you are. Hi. You don't talk much, do you? No, she don't say anything. Alright, I can't pick his lock. I know who you are, you son of a bitch! Give me the truth or the toaster gets it! You know, my threats don't have much weight if I kill the toaster before I let him answer the questions. I gotta wait until Fisk's quest to get that. Yeah, it makes sense. Is Zach alive? Well, we'll have to raid into his stream a bit later, won't we then? Thank you for letting me know. Hello, Z-Stamp. Welcome. It's a mic stream. Novak is also an option. That is true, yes. Alright, let's turn in some of these quests. Wait, I gotta investigate Red Bear's trade for the Jackals. Let's do that next first. You're to head out, Unknown One? Well, thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good evening. Alright. Does it really matter if he's Arthur Ribbon if his son was also an NCR war hero? You know what? I think when Zach and I played through this in our main series, we brought him into Justice, and then his granddaughter had an awful life, so maybe I'll just let that old monster go. Oh no, the Jackals got double-crossed, and they recorded the incident. It's apparent that something went wrong in the meeting between the Jackals and Red Bear. Look for the corpses. I'm doing it! I just did it.
Hell's bells, they even shot the dogs, didn't they? Easy there, partner. This ain't an ambush. I'm Conrad Dillon, and I'm in the same line of work as you.
Ah, ambush! Shoot him
I was
immediately.
tracking old Red Bear, but I guess we're both a little late, eh?
I guess we're both a little late. I remember when Zach and I encountered this guy, neither of us had any idea what the hell he said there. What do you owe?
I have a proposition. Let's work together on this thing and split the reward. Red Bear's close, but I doubt I can take him alone. 2,500 caps is...
I can't remember if you... I can't remember if you're actually upfront about this. You're not a potential companion. Let's team up, sure.
That's great. Don't worry, I won't slow you down. Meet me outside the emergency service rail yard. I have a contact there. Hopefully, we can get the drop on Red Bear.
All right, see you there, Backstabber McGee. See you there. Travel to the emergency services rail yard. I'm gonna teleport in. Hey, how'd you get here so fast? I'm not even here yet. Uh-oh.
Over here.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I dropped into, I think this is, hold on. I think these are guys from a different mod. Yeah, this is Encounters of the Mojave. It's all good. No worries, it's all good. I didn't break the quest or anything. In fact, let's get rid of them before the actual bounty target shows up and they ruin everything.
Whoa, careful.
Oh, there he is. Hey.
Good. You made it. My contract is hiding over there. Mather, come on out.
The daughter was adopted by a ranger? Oh, I forgot about that. That's right. There are multiple ways to resolve that quest, and not all of them are kind to the girl. Should you buy Oblivion Remastered? Sure. It's if you like Elder Scrolls, Oblivion Remastered is great.
Dylan. I've got some bad news. Dylan there is not who he seems. He's working with Red Bear, just like me and the 8 gunmen surrounding you.
So I can fire in any direction, you say, huh? You and your entire gang are a lot of craven hoo-has. I only want Red Bear. Push me and I'll kill you all and your men. I'll do it. I'm crazy. I've got this rebreather on. It makes me immortal.
I'll probably regret this, but I know your reputation. I'll leave with my men, but you sure as fuck better kill Red Bear. If he finds out that I double-crossed him, it's gonna be a dark day for Mr. Mather. Here's the note Red Bear gave me. It says where we're supposed to meet. Maybe you can find him there. Dylan already hightailed it out of here. You better watch out for that snake. Later, kid.
Really? If I turn around, he's not here anymore, huh? Oh, okay. All right. Are these the ambushers? No, these are NCR. Hey, NCR, these guys are bad guys. I see one of them. There's probably more. Okay, well, I just take it to the Sans 22 and put it right in the back of his head. Oh, it was louder than a 22. Wasteland Justice. Craven Hoo-Ha would be a great band name. I'm glad you like it.
Nelson's back in our hands.
All right, well, now that I've successfully betrayed him, investigate the spot for Mather's meeting with Red Bear. I'm coming for you, Red Bear. You sure you couldn't live in the Ultralux and eat the long as much fun as cannibalism can be, I don't think I'd want to have that all day, every day. Eventually, it'd start messing with your mind. You get some prion diseases there. You've been playing around with Hitman's crappy weapons pack? Oh, yeah. Us too. I think we, oh yeah, we showed off the Liberator pistol to highlight the crappy weapons. Yeah, honestly, I forgot I had installed the Hitman crappy weapon pack a few months back. Right up until Zach and I stumbled upon the Liberator pistol, I completely forgot about having installed that mod. It just kind of surprised me. But I'm happy I did, because we had a fun time with that Liberator pistol, just having a laugh at it. The funniest part of the Oblivion remaster are the hit reactions from the ragdolls and the actors. I gotta go play that game sometime soon. Eventually I'll get around to playing that too. But there are so many other games I gotta play too. So many other games. You keep trying to get into Skyrim, but you haven't managed to yet. Honestly, like, if I weren't playing Skyrim with Anne or playing Skyrim with Zach, I don't know if I'd be playing Skyrim. Because as much as I've enjoyed Fallout games by myself, whenever I tried to play Skyrim by myself, I could never really get into it. I kind of bounced off it. But being able to play alongside a friend is a lot of fun. You're so far behind on the Mike Burn Fire Cinematic Universe. Luckily, a lot of the mods that we go through the entire series can be broken up into different adventures. Like there's the You know, if you don't want to do a certain adventure, you can just skip past it. If you're like, War Trash, I liked War Trash, but not enough to watch War Trash 2, I'm just going to skip War Trash 2. You can skip a lot of it and, you know, be fine. If you haven't watched any of our videos in like 3 years, and you see that we have the Bobby Bass video up and you're curious about it, you can just start watching the Bobby Bass videos. You're not missing out on too much. Like, it's fine. Duckwater Cavern. Hello, Chris Cobb. You always download Inigo for Skype. There are a lot of great companions. I wish we could showcase all of them because there are so many great ones. Which is why it was so baffling when, like, last year they were announcing, hey, we got the Creation Club up for Skyrim. You want to spend 500 in-game currencies on a new companion? And it's like, there's like 1,000 modded companions out there already that are free. Why? I mean, I'm sure it's good, but like, there's already so many and they're free. Does this new companion do anything new? Because, you know, crowded field. You see that we uploaded the Bobby Bass series. You'll have to check those out later because he's your favorite Some Guy character. He's a lot of fun, absolutely. And the mod the new Bobby Bass mod isn't terribly long, so you can get caught up with that and have a great time and watch the entire thing, and it's not going to take up too much time. It's good. It's good stuff. Wait, I was already here. I was already here for a prior... Oh! Did Some Guy reuse the location? I don't think so. I think I may have wandered into the wrong building. You like it when they change the dog meat reskins when those mods have been out for 10 years? Yeah. Yeah. Want to pay for Pip-Boy paint jobs? I'll take them for free, but even so, I'll be upset about it. The Mike Byrne Fire Show is basically serialized. I've mentioned it before, but I do have like an entire diagram laid out on how like the canon of the series goes. For those that are really interested in our goofy little series where Zach and I go around shooting folks and having a laugh at things. If you want to see the actual storyline. Oh, a note. Hello! Why, hello there. There was a notification that popped up, but I hit A to read the note. You're in my sights. Run. Oh. Sniper battle. He wants me to run, but I just want to shoot. I think he's from this direction. As I recall... Oh, wait. It's not the active window. I can't hear anything. There we go. I think I got him. You can get the Doom Guy armor and the BFG right out the vault because we wipe our ass with balancing and level list. Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Charlie Half-Cocked, going north. Called so because he had half of his dick blown off. Search for Red Bear as he raids up north. Put in a good work for you with Marco since he's always scouting for new talent. Up north. Yeah, I agree, Pagan son. We are amazing. No, I agree that you can pop in anywhere and enjoy. It's one of the reasons when I went back and did those thumbnails, I made sure to include the mod adventure we were going through in the thumbnail. So if you're watching a couple episodes and the mod just isn't doing it for you, you're welcome to skip ahead to the next one, or the next one, or the next one. You never feel like you have to commit to watching a mod to stay up to date with the channel. Like, it's serialized, but like, not a whole lot changes. Like, what's different from episode right now? What are we on? 430? What's different between episode 1 and episode 430? I've got a beret. Zach has Ranger combat armor. We have Buddy Chicken and a raccoon. That's kind of it. Hope is a robot, yeah. But even if you don't know who Hope is, like, even if you drop in on episode 430 and you've never seen episode 1, if you never know who Hope is, it's like, okay, so Mike and Zach are traveling around, and for this episode, they've got some kind of cyborg girl. Cool. And that's it. There's no plot lines that are like super in depth you have to follow. Zach has the same hat as yours, but blue now. Yeah, Zach does have a blue beret now, doesn't he? He's currently wearing. He might not wear that forever, but he's wearing it for now. I'm happy he is. We're twinsies. You miss Niner? I low-key wish that we had been a little bit nicer to Niner when we started reviewing his mods, because that was pretty early on and we were kind of harsh about it, but like, Niner was one of the first Fallout New Vegas mods, and you gotta respect the seniority on that, you know? You gotta give respect where respect is due. He was one of the first modded companions, so a lot of people know about him, and a lot of people like him, and we shouldn't, just gotta be shitty about it. But what can you do? It's in the past. Also, where did this come from? That wasn't always here. Is this where I'm going? Wait, where am I? I'm going over there. What is this from? Hey, you. What mod are you from? I'm from Tales of Nerino, episode 1. Oh, I'm not doing that yet. I'm not doing that. I should really uninstall that mod because we're probably not going to play it until the Redux of it comes out. And I keep stumbling upon Tales of Nerino characters. They are everywhere. Fucking Nerino again. It's Nerino. Always has been. What happened to Balls, the talking dog? He has shown up a couple of times. Usually as a cameo or a reference, but he did show up briefly through what was it, Seven Tails? It was one of the some Rooster mods we went through recently. 7 Days to Die, something like that. Wait, this is... I'm over here now. I keep on walking... Oh, I'm talking to this guy. Right, I forgot. It's you.
They're dead. All dead.
7 graves, that was it. Thank you, Saxelos, yes. Oops, all Tales of Nerino. They should have just called it the Bobka mod.
Red Bear. He killed them all.
Oh, it's rave time.
The West Side.
Sorry your family's dead, Maddie, but it's rave time.
He'd already left. I shouldn't have left them. I shouldn't.
Sorry, we're literally dancing on your parents' grave right now.
My pa and my brothers. He took the supplies and just killed them. I know they wouldn't put up a fight. We don't believe in fighting. Why would that man kill them? My pa didn't even believe in using guns. Why did he have to die?
Ah, it sucks. Tell me where Red Bear is, or I'll give you something to cry about. That's mean.
I know. I don't know what to believe anymore. What should I do?
You should go see the Followers of the Apocalypse. They'll give you food and shelter.
Alright, if you say so.
I don't know where that is. Well, not my problem, kid.
I got a glimpse of his gang in the distance. They were headed toward Mount Charleston. I'm gonna do like you said now. Goodbye.
You like the Some Guy mods minus the AI voices? Yeah, they do lack a little bit of soul. I understand why he used the AI voices, but yeah, they're not as nice as actual community voice actors. Fans just having a great time. The Russell mod? What about the Russell mod? Wait, where is Russell? Wait, where are my companions? I left them somewhere. Did I leave them near the canyon? I dismissed them, didn't I? No, they're still over here. by the canyon wreckage. I'll have to pick them up in a second. I forgot I picked up after I dismissed all of them. All right, here I am. There's another hit caravan. Where's the note that's on the ground? A book. That's not it. Uh-oh. Oh. Ha ha. That's just Legion assassins. That's silly. I thought that was an actual threat. Oh my god, he shrugged off the bullet. Oh, they said the thing. They said the thing. Everyone take a drink. I said the magic word. Yay! Am I actually being attacked by the bounty target now, though? Drink time, you got it. You think you've seen the entire New Vegas run 4 times now? My gosh, Lightning J Gold, thank you for your continued support. Thank you for enjoying what we put out. That's a lot of times to watch through the entire series. But we made it. We desired them to be heavily rewatchable, so I'm happy people will go back and watch them over and over again. It makes us really happy. All right, here I am at the ambush spot. Ew, it's stinky. Perhaps you should continue right down the road. That was a scary good Kermit. He was literally dancing on the family grave, wasn't he? All right. I think the sniper's gonna start shooting at me from down here, if I recall this mod correctly. Oh, that ain't right. Oh boy, where the heck? Oh wait, it's the ambush. Rock. I am perfectly capable of blowing myself up. Thank you very much, Honcho. Stop it! Stop it! I can blow myself up, you sons of bitches! Oh my god, he's actually got my rocket launcher. Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Let's rock.
Kill fiends with a revolver! You got it! Voice in my head. Stop it. Oh, chainsaw, son of a bitch! You dare! Hooray. Oh my god! That one's got a rocket launcher too! Maybe I can shoot the rocket out of the air. Oh, or I can just murder him. Is someone throwing spears at me? Oh, someone is throwing spears at me. That's a terrible ambush weapon. Hello, notch on my belt. Hey! You're gonna help me complete that GRA challenge. Second spear! Fun reference. Have I ever done the Enclave quest with the followers doctor you can get as a companion? Yeah, we were talking about the other day that I'm pretty sure that as Legion Mike I did Auld Lang Syne. I did Arcade Ganon's quest. Okay, so that nuke thing did do, because they did detonate that. Okay. Where's the bounty target? I'm sure he was part of the ambush. Killing Mike. Move your ass. Search Honcho's corpse for information on Red Bear. I mean, I did.
Since you and your boys are too stoned to take instructions, I'm leaving this tape for your sorry asses. Even though you lost the game last night, I'm gonna leave the drugs, booze, and ammo with you. In exchange, I want you to kill a bounty hunter coming after me. I suspect the hunter will track me into the mountains, so set up an ambush. Get off your asses, clean those rifles, and sharpen the blades on those saws. That hunter comes, you better be quick. You fuck this up, cut all your guts, feed them to my wolf pups.
Why did he have 10 ears on him? The legionary. Where did that there's some legion. All right, so we got, this guy's got 7 ears. the mutation in the wasteland. Nuka Girl Heartbreaker. What is that? I should have checked it out in the menu before his corpse disappeared on me. Was it an outfit? No, was it a weapon? Oh, it was, wasn't it? It's Nuka Girl. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's what the weapon is. Heck yeah. Oh. So the that is pretty awesome, isn't it? That promotional art right there. Pretty sure that's a modded thing, but it's really cool. Me and my goddamn signposts. So the reason that the Legionaries have 7 ears, I found this out, is that because the ears are marked as a quest item or something. So I don't know exactly how it happens, but because the character is, this isn't a new Legionary, it's the same Legionary being resurrected over and over again, and every time he resurrects, the quest item gets re-added to his inventory. So he's got 7 Legion ears now because he's died like 6 times and he's come back to life 6 times. Now he has a total of 7 ears. I found out that's why they get the ears. And then I look away. Oh, I thought his corpse was going to disappear. Why isn't his corpse just disappearing like the others? It's weird. I'm so more plot relevant. You don't understand. Wait until he has around 100? You know what? I bet you if I did something like this. Hold on. Set time scale. Before I do that, before I break things. Set time scale to a whole bunch. And good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And now I'll get ambushed again. Possibly. The ambush is over here, right? Oh, he hasn't. Maybe I have to go through a load zone. Maybe that's not that. Maybe that's what's going on here. Time traveling legionary trying to prevent their own deaths. That's a much more fun explanation. That pervert at Nelson wants ears. I'm actually... I know I gotta go over there, but hold on. Where's Camp Forlorn Hope? Let's see. That's the Nevada Wind Farm. There it is. Oh. Let's see. He's in the mess hall, I do believe. I believe he's normally around here. The barracks? You?
If the NCR wasn't spread so thin, maybe we could actually get some
Bitterroot.
supplies and reinforcements around
More
here.
reinforcements are in from Prim. Damn glad to have those guys here.
Some of the other guys told me that the lead.
I guess it is the mess hall, but I don't remember which one is the mess hall. Because I don't do this very often. Is it this building over here? There is the mess hall.
The last patrol I was on got hit
When I
by
got
a
this
Legion
assignment,
raiding
I was
party.
hoping there'd be more
I
gambling.
barely survived. Is it me or
It's
is
this guy.
What can I do for you?
Private Sexton. I have some ears for you.
Oh boy!
50 ears removed.
Too far ahead of everyone else. I think I'll have to declare you the winner of the competition. It's not much, but here's a little something I scraped together for the winner of the contest. Good job. You earned it. Stop engaging us.
Thanks. I went to the local cemetery and just started chopping off ears from the corpses. They're not actually Legionnaires, but there's no way for you to tell the difference, sucker. You told me his name was Pervert. It's literally in his name. Ah, Sexton. I got it. Oh. All right. Let's start turning in some quests over here, shall we? We got, yeah, let's start doing that. We'll continue the bear quest later. So,
Morning.
howdy.
What can I do for you, young man?
I have a bounty. John Alvord turned himself in. Wait, before I do that, is he actually in the jail cell over here? He's not. You already relocated him. Probably because I stood out in the desert and waited for 4 days.
What can I do for you, young man?
Bounty on Alvord.
I figured that old bandit would turn himself in. He was probably more worried about his own men than the NCR. Think he ended up getting 15 years. While he wasn't as nasty as some, it's good to see justice served.
Well, he got
Keep up the
convicted in
good
4
work.
days? Amazing!
What can I do for you, young man?
I killed Doug Rude.
Let me see that. Yeah, that's Doug's all right. And you got his trigger finger, no less. He was fast and mean, but sometimes that just ain't enough. He enjoyed goading people into pistol duels, then claiming self-defense after the fact. I guess he never figured on running into the likes of you.
I'm dishonorably, and I murdered him.
What can I do for you, young man?
Give me a bounty on Brad Jameson.
Ah, so you bagged old Bloody Brad, did ya? I don't know who gave him that damn moniker. He probably gave it to himself. He ran a tight crew for years, but I heard he's been slipping lately. Rumor also has it that he knew about some stash of Legion gold. That's just a scuttle.
Sexton didn't count all the ears on you. I gave him 50, and he only counted 30 on his wall. I didn't even notice that. To be fair, he's poorly educated and probably cannot count higher than 30, so... The number 31 just doesn't exist to him. He doesn't understand. Doesn't understand the concept.
What can I do for you, young...
Don't shoot me because I accidentally grabbed a pencil out of your drawer.
Okay.
Where else can we go? Albert Quisling. The bounty is at Boulder City. Camp Forlorn Hope Command Center. I forgot to pick that up while I was there. Marlowe Barksdale, also in Boulder. Oh, wait, the poster is outside the Casa Madrid in West Side. Oh. And outside the Vicky and Vance Casino is where the... Oh, I already got that one. Yep, there's a few more bounties we can go for, absolutely. Absolutely, positively. Let's see. Camp Forlorn Hope was one of them. Just grab a few more bounties before I forget their locations.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend.
The command tent. Where is it? This is the command tent at Forlorn Hope. It's not on the... Oh, there it is. Wanted for high treason. I stumbled upon this guy's bunker earlier today when I was doing a different thing. Chicken, 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 chicken. You know, if there were little chickens like this on a military base, you know that one of these dipshit soldiers would have just been like, oh, check this out, and like crushed it under his boot. You know they would do that. You know they would. Where am I going for this one? That I know where the bunker is, but the other one is at Boulder City, was it? I immediately forgot. It was somewhere in Boulder City. Which is over here. You need a bigger camp animal like a bear, or like a really big dog. It was this... Ow, 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 you son of a fuck! Ugh. How dare you? What's that all about? I like how the game was like, yeah, you're being attacked, but I'm not gonna play the battle theme, it's just a fiend. Go ahead and kill him. Didn't even care. Thought it was the saloon around here. Well, there's the glowing eyes creepy teddy bear. There's no bounty posted here. I'm in the wrong area. Again. Quisling is synonymous with traitor in Norwegian. It's synonymous with traitor in English, too. Although, if you're going to call someone a traitor in America, it's usually, not Quisling, it's, what was it? Benedict Arnold. Yeah, thank you, Haranera, yeah. Or turncoat, yeah. But I think Benedict Arnold refers to more of a historical character than just a generic turncoat. Yeah, Benedict Arnold, who I believe worked against the American forces during the not the American Civil War, the War for Independence against the British. I forget where the bounty poster is over here too. It wasn't actually. I was just looking at its location. I forgot where it is. Benedict Arnold had a good reason. Oh, I'm sure it's more nuanced than I've been raised to believe. I know very little about Benedict Arnold's history. I'm sure, I mean, people are all shades of gray, generally speaking, so... I'm not sure where I'm going on this one. Alright, whatever. I know where the Quisling bunker is. I'm going there. I'm going there for now.
Fool!
Uh-oh. I'm being ambushed. But why? I'm a friend of the Legion. Oh, you broke my pants! You broke my pants, you bastard! Alright, I'm gonna grab one of these outfits and dress up as one of them. Who's shooting at me? You. And unfortunately, because... Oh wait, there they are. There you go, I can take this guy off the cross.
Hold on there, trooper. We're gonna get you down.
There you go.
Oh God, rescue! I thought I was fucked.
Alright, I'm gonna go hide behind this rock and put on a Legion disguise. Please don't shoot me. Ahem, yes, I am Legion. Please do not destroy my pants again, you bastards. Oh, I got the rebreather on still. It was the Brahmin that shot me? The Brahmin framed him. Yup, it is me, the Legionary. How do you do, fellow youths? You played Fallout 3 to death and were excited to play the sequel only to realize the game was completely different. Accidentally went full Legion. You remember you saw your dad play Fallout New Vegas when you were 5, and then it was around 13 you saw the Russian Badger play it, and then you were hooked. Nice. It's a good video. Got a good video on New Vegas, dude. I believe the bunker... Wait a second, why are you attacking me?
Like that?
Stop! Oh, wait. Right, because this is the save file where we've already dropped a whole bunch of nuclear waste into the area. So I'm already definitely enemies with the Legion, and they can see through my disguise, apparently. Some of them don't care as much, but some of them do. Where's that bunker again? Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. In here? Wait, this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Well, I already found the bunker earlier, but I guess I gotta investigate the bunker first.
There you are!
There I am! Yeah, you tried to run, but you couldn't figure it out. Notes? Where's the notes? Well, he wasn't in that building. Maybe he's upstairs. Hello, Legion recruit. You are watching a movie and definitely not hitting your fingers with a 4-pound axe. Well, is that better or worse than a 4-pound hammer? No disguise message? Wait, did I not get the disguise message on that? No, yeah, I was disguised, yeah. Not that there's anyone to be disguised from, I suppose. Note. He is out here in the bunker. I'm tent surfing. Well, I was tent surfing. Sweet Revenge? Yep, that's the name of the gun right there. Old Sweet Revenge. I didn't really spend a lot of time using this, but it's kind of fun. Having a good time using it. I'm not just thematically using it because I'm playing New Vegas Bounties, but I am using it because it's pretty good. And it's a powerful weapon that doesn't cause me to blow my own legs off. You first played New Vegas in 2012. You were still a dumb teenager, so you thought it was you thought you were too dumb to understand Lonesome Road. Now that you are older, you understand. No one understands. It's not your fault. Yeah, it's very talkative. Am I a fan of revolvers? Not generally, no. Not in real life or in video games. I'm not a huge fan of them, but this one's pretty powerful. I'm enjoying it. It makes a nice chunky kaboom when you hit them. It's good. Give him the kiss of death? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hot take, you don't like Arnold? Hey, Darnold. Move it, football head. You played it for maybe 10 minutes as a kid, don't know what to do, and stopped playing. Then in high school, you got it again on PS3. Then you got it on your PC and started playing with mods about 3 years ago. Similar trajectory for me with Fallout 3. Played it for about an hour, didn't understand it, shelved it, came back to it 2 years later. Something finally clicked, and now I make Fallout New Vegas content with Zach. I'm glad I'm glad it all worked out.
I've told you for the last time, don't disturb. Wait, you're not one of them. What are you doing?
Working with the Legion, are you?
Oh, God, no.
Where are you running, buddy? It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Stand down and maybe I won't do this to you. I missed. Oh, he ran away. You know, I thought maybe he might have had new dialogue while I was dressed as a member of the Legion, but nah, he recognizes. Oh, God, you're not one of my usual abusers. Where'd he run off to? Where's he going? How am I gonna kill him if he keeps on running? Don't run, you'll only die tired.
Whoa, whoa, careful!
Oh, hey, how's it going?
What do you need?
Oh, now he's broken. You okay? Well, his finger's okay. Good enough. Early in the war, he was pretty much the only guy making significant victories for the revolution. Congress refused to promote him. He felt underappreciated and switched. He was going to surrender at the fort before he was exposed. Oh. Fascinating. You just don't hear about that very often in school. You just know, oh yeah, he was a traitor. Move on. Oh, I got like a million other things to teach you. We got to learn how to write in cursive. You don't need to know all of Albert Quisling's backstory. You don't need to know all of these backstories. You know, just Benedict Arnold. Yeah. He was a traitor. Move on. I got things to teach you. How am I liking my Scorpion? I don't shoot it very often. Bullets are expensive. Also, I'm always very busy. See, these guys didn't respawn. He just had 1 year. That guy didn't have any ears. He lost them in the war. You gotta do more DLC than Old World Blues? Well, yeah, if you hit up Old World Blues, you've already done the best one, so that's good. Alright, let's turn in this finger and start wrapping up this stream. I think I'm about done for the evening. Been going for a while, feeling a bit tired, getting a little peckish. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, what can I do for you, young man?
Finger time.
Jesus, you're a bloodthirsty one, aren't you? That old lab rat might have been a traitor, but I seriously doubt he was any threat to you.
You got me.
Well, I'm disappointed, but a deal's a deal. Here's the reward. And a bit of advice. Try talking to the target before you start blasting away, okay?
Never done that one violently before. I'm glad I did. New dialogue. I haven't seen that one before. It's good. What weird guns would I collect in real life? Gunblades from Final Fantasy VIII. That's my favorite goofy, dumb weapon. That makes no sense, but it's just silly. Alright, yeah, next time I pick this back up, I'll have to go grab some companions. Because I forgot, I left my companions behind. Oh, and I'm grateful I didn't get shot wearing that disguise in there. You think they would have mentioned it, maybe? It's me, I'm a ghost of all the bounties you've sent Mike after. I'm here to haunt you for getting all of us killed. Woo! You missed most of this? Don't worry, we'll be doing more streaming in the future, I'm sure. Isn't that an Enclave uniform? You don't know what an Enclave is? I guess you're right, I haven't seen them before. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wind down the stream. Thank you all for joining me. It has been a lot of fun hosting today. I have had an enjoyable time, a very great time. I was happy we were able to spend some time doing some more of New Vegas bounties and getting Bradley killed in the Inheritance. And eventually we'll do more of Russell's quest as well. I gotta go pick Russell up. I forgot. I left him behind. Zach is live? Yeah, if you're joining us on Twitch, we're gonna raid into Zach's stream next. Looks like he's playing some Voices of the Void. He spends a lot of time playing Voices of the Void. seems to be one of his comfort games. So hopefully he's having a good time with that game, and we'll just relax with him. Thank you, Aaron Wolf. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you, Glitch Boy. Yeah, if you're joining us on YouTube, we're gonna just kind of end the stream. If you want, you could hop on over to Twitch and see him there. But for now, the stream is just gonna end. And if you're joining us on Twitch, we'll automatically raid into his stream. Did I save? I don't know if I've saved. I should save. That's a quick save. That doesn't count. There we go. Voices of the Void is a great game. I'm sure if I spent time learning its different mechanisms and how it works, I'd probably get a kick out of it. Maybe not as much as Zach does, though. Zach seems to really enjoy it. But yes, thank you all for joining. It's been great to have you here. Twitch won't let you make an account. Well, that's annoying of them, but I think you can tune into a stream without making an account. I don't know. Maybe not, actually. Because how does Twitch not know you're a kid? I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't know. But he also posts his VODs to YouTube on his VOD channel, so you can check out his VODs there. But that'll be it for me this evening. Once again, thank you everyone so very much for joining me. Thank you for everyone who gave bits and the subs. Thank you, Sad Boy Shadow, for all those bits earlier, and Fat Al as well. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the sub, 8-Bit Love, Semper Shri, Sad Boy Shadow, and yeah, just thank you everyone for your continued support through the bits and the subs, and supporting us on Patreon and just watching our stuff. We really appreciate that. We're happy we can keep on making these funny, goofy videos for people to enjoy. Can you get a link? Yes. Hold on, let me just copy that link and paste it into the YouTube chat. There we go. Alright, thank you all so much for joining. Moth of the Dead, Arccharger, Surf of Cinephi, Spartan, Legion Recruit, Devil Sorrow, Heronera, everyone, thank you. Thank you for joining us. I will see you all again very soon, and next time I stream, don't be surprised if I've got my lady on my shoulder, Anne might be joining us again soon, and we'll have a fun time playing new games with her too. Good night, Saxalos. Good night, everyone. See y'all in Zach's stream, and a raid we go!